I'm actually excited and stuff like that. I am over here nervous. I'm not gonna even lie. Because of the fact that we are here in a new atmosphere. We got the mics now. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a new beginning, and I'm excited for it. And I'm glad that you guys are still here on my little journey and stuff like that.
It's our journey.
And don't put little in front of it.
Facts.
Don't minimize it.
Let's get that out the way.
Luck. That's bad luck.
We got to start this year off right.
Yeah,
First of all, ain't no little nothing.
We not doing little nothing.
Okay? It's
it's big things. There's big things coming. It's big things coming.
Yeah.
Let me talk big.
Yeah, say big. Take a look. There we go. I like that.
It's Big Sean precision type thing.
I'll be hopping into Big Sean now.
Hey, you did?
But nah, guys, I definitely I appreciate y'all, and I always say that though.
Yeah.
For riding with me and stuff like that. But hey. We here and we ready to play.
Let's get it.
But now, welcome to Unique Flavorz, guys. If you haven't heard about us, if you have been hanging in with us, we are back in action. As you can see, I'm here with my two guys. On my left, I got my guy, Devin.
What's cracking, folks? What's popping with the population? It's your boy, Devin 237.
And on my right, you already know what's up. I got my guy, Dion.
Listen, boys, nickname DJ Dion Dreaded, man. You know, look, nickname DJ, man. It speak for itself.
Yeah.
Speak for itself.
Yeah,
He looking like a real Knickerbocker, you heard?
All about
That's
the
my
Knicks.
Knickerbocker.
Always about the Knicks.
That's my
I
Knickerbocker
can't help
right
it,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Losing, winning, I'm rocking Knicks forever.
Hey, listen, it's been a crazy year, so I feel like anything is possible right now.
Anything's possible.
And they've been going wild.
Listen, bro, I already been talking finals. I'm bugging out. I'm talking crazy to everybody. Like, they finally giving me something to talk. I was talking when we was losing.
Yeah, you definitely was. You was hit.
Don't even look at my talk wild with the Knicks is this one.
You even look at me like what? We going to I like that right now.
Down to the slide.
You can stand on business this year. The record shows. Like, it's not like you fighting for your life trying to hold your boys up. While they keep going down and drowning. You feel me?
It's like I feel good wearing this now. People see me wearing it now. Before they be like, damn, you wearing that out? Why you wearing that?
If
now
you popping out, you always gonna see D with some Nick joint out.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
They see me now, they be like, yo, y'all looking good. Jalen Brunson,
You know what I'm saying? Now you want to cop a jersey now. Like, you feel me?
It's amazing.
Yes, sir.
Now, besides all that, how you guys been doing and stuff like that? Like, Devin, I know I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah,
I know you've been, getting your together.
Yeah, listen,
doing big things.
I'm living my life like it's golden, you dig? I'm gonna just say that right there. A lot's been happening for the people that do follow me on my socials. You'll see that I'm gonna just get it out the way. I went through a recent breakup. Like, we're shooting this, today's the 24th. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the breakup was this past Monday. And
recent.
Yeah, it's still fresh. But the thing is, I want to be very intentional when I say what I say, so nobody takes it the wrong way. But this is like the best breakup I've ever been through in my whole life.
Oof.
Now,
explain.
Dion looking
I'm about to say, explain.
Dion looking at me like I'm tripping. Listen, you know me, I'm a happy guy in general, so I do keep my cup half full, and I make sure I don't worry about the rest. I'm always making sure about what I have is something that I appreciate. I'm grateful for whatever, but I'm not just speaking from a place of gratitude. It's from a different perspective in what I went through. I got with this person, and I felt like she catapulted me into the next level of my trajectory, which was me not sleeping on myself like I've been doing. Like, I've been writing music for a while. Not everybody knows, but now you guys know I'm about to do my first open mic on April 1st.
I seen them balls on the gram.
Yeah,
I seen them little balls.
So, and that was just a little clip, just for me to, put something out there so people could see I can put words together in a nice, articulate way. But to get back to the topic at hand, I just, I went into something that I saw a lot of signs in the beginning. There was a lot of synchronicities. I had the same birthday as her mother. I'm the October 1st. You don't really know too many people with that birthday. She's a Gemini, like my father. Her father's a Gemini. Her
birthday was lining up.
Her birthday's 2 days before my father's.
That's
it
what I was saying.
was wicked. And this is not me going into a soliloquy about her. Like, let's be clear, no
That's
shade.
That's important though, context.
I wish her all the best. We still got each other's phone number. We cordial right now, but I say that to say this, like, that really catapulted me to, take the next step. And I wanted to get into a different field as far as like a career. And I went on Indeed. I put an application in on Tuesday. We broke up Monday. I put the application in on Tuesday. I get a text from them because obviously, your phone number's on the resume and whatnot. So they asked me to do a Zoom interview. Got it for Thursday. Went great. Saturday, they gave me the second one. I'm on board. I start on April 1st, the same day as my first open mic, April 1st. It's not April Fool's. It's not April Fool's joke. It's like,
it's real. It's real.
And let's be clear, I made that happen like that for a reason, because even the guy who told me, I'm happy to bring you on board and you're on my team. Shout out to Jaquan Allen, and he asked, was it like an April Fool's thing that I said I wanted to start my first day on April 1st? I was like, nah, it's a sentimental thing. I'm actually born on October 1st, and in 1990 was a Monday. So April 1st is a Monday. So,
that's what's up.
Yeah, so it's everything's aligning. So I just say that to say, like, sometimes you got to go through certain things to remind you who you are.
Right.
Yeah. That reminded me of the beast mode the beast mode I can channel and go into, because it's a marketing job. You know how creative I like to be. You know I have my entrepreneurial spirit and things of that nature. I'm trying to get my clothing line on and stuff like that. So it's all in alignment.
You see, Devin got some big things going on, man.
Yeah,
one of the most inspirational.
He's absolutely right, though. You definitely gotta go through.
Met, boy. Like, if you're trying to get inspired and just feel good about what you got going on, anything like that, I'm telling you, Devin 237, man, my guy right here.
I want to hone in on something that he said too, by the way. You said inspired. You didn't use motivate, or he's a motivational speaker, not to say any shade to anybody that claims that moniker, but I want to be specific when I say that inspiration is something that lives on to the end of time. Motivation dies eventually, you know what I'm saying? When somebody inspires you, like a Tupac for me, or Muhammad Ali, or certain people that, they always had that fighter mentality, that lives on to the end of time, even past our kids. We're going to hear people talking about a Nipsey Hussle like they will a Tupac, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I know for me, for the people that know and love me, I'm that version of that within myself, you know what I'm saying? So this moment right here with the whole breakup just helped me like build myself up into the next version of myself to where I'll be able to make like $90,000 a year.
Yo, sometimes, not to cut you down.
No, you good, yeah.
Sometimes, like what Devin was saying, you do have to go through like a lot of like ups and downs, and you have to go through relationships. A lot of relationships come in your life for a reason, you know what I'm saying, to build you, to make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you actually like found that person in a way, and then it actually like opened up other doors. You know what I'm saying, to other blessings. Because I actually, I went through a little situation myself and everything, and it's all good. It's all love and everything. But at the end of the day, people come into your life to teach you, your value. And stuff like that. So
I'll take a sip to that. I'll take a unique sip to that.
You know what I'm saying?
You all want to take a sip to knowing your value? I want to take a sip.
With my little cup.
What I like to say is,
there you go.
What I like to say is, some relationships is a bridge.
Yeah,
that's how you sum it up. For real.
I can say that.
Some relationships are a bridge. They connect you to the other side.
We sipping water, y'all. We ain't got nothing in here.
Nothing crazy, unique.
Whatever the other side is for you, though, that's why I call it. Some relationships is literally a bridge, just to help you get to whatever is the other side for you. You feel me?
Yeah, that's the whole fact.
That's really what it be.
But man, with all that sadness. We was talking about when we was in the car.
Let me pause you.
Oh, wait. Hold on, D.
I ain't sad about nothing. I'm blessed. What they said, blessings and blessings on me. Blessings.
I didn't even ask D how he was doing. I was just trying to skip right to the topic. So D, how are you doing?
You ain't worried about that.
Wait.
They talked about the Knicks so much, so you had a moment.
We thought that we introduced you already.
Yeah, man, people be forgetting. But nah, everything good, man. I mean, I just been working. Watching battle rap as always, staying up with my Knicks.
Right.
Now, I recently just tried to hit a little bet, like a little FanDuel bet, like $60. I got hype, so I'm trying not to become a little betting guy. But
once you hit a little couple dollars,
but I just been working.
Play responsibly. I
started my first day at the Javits Center. In the city and stuff like that. So that was cool. And besides that, though, man, I just been chilling. And just getting my mind right, you know what I mean? Speaking on the relationship topic, I ain't been in a relationship for like the past 4 years. So for me, I literally just been getting my mind right, because I was a relationship, like a serial dater. You know what I mean? So like, I would just always have somebody. I ain't know what it was like to not have nobody. So for me, it's like this last 4 years of just kind of like really just been finding myself. And for me, it's like, some people might be like, damn, 4 years, you just been to yourself. And it's like, everybody got their time. Some people could take a month. Some people only need a week. Mine was 4 years just because it felt like that's just what it, you know what I mean, took for me. So other than that, yeah, I mean, recently I just sprained my wrist.
Let them know what's going on with the arm.
I just sprained my wrist at work, man. I'm a hard worker in the warehouse, man. Jeez. And I was lifting up a bag too fast, caught a little flash pain in my wrist, and I thought I was good. Got home like 2-3 hours later, and my shit was swollen. I'm like, damn, what's going on? It's hurting. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tough it out. Woke up the next day. Crazy. I couldn't even twist the bottle off of juice. I was like, it was that bad.
You was out of commission.
Yeah, I was like, damn. So went to urgent care. They said it's a sprain. Wrapped it up. So I got like 3 more days with this on and all that. But
I was over there peeping your little tweets.
Yeah.
And when they was coming at you talking about, damn, it's a drought.
I love it.
Shout
out to Dion Dreaded on Twitter. That's his name on Twitter.
Shout out to my Twitter world, man.
Can y'all follow him? I'm going to get more active. He's telling me to get on the spaces, us as a unit. So let me shout out to my boy. Let's be clear. That's part of adding to the pod. So you're right. We're going to get on Twitter more.
That's facts.
I'm going to get on Twitter more. Y'all see me in the Twitter spaces with him.
He's Twitter game for real.
He is, man.
I be on there active, man. It's like, you know, all these other apps come around, but like Twitter has always been, it's like that. It's like you're down. It's like your Ace Coon Boom. You're one that's always been there. You know what I mean? But Ja Rule said you're down, man. Like,
that's Twitter for you.
That's what Twitter is for me, man.
Yo, can I ask you a question, Q?
What's up?
He said a funny a word that I heard somebody say, and am I petty for saying that I probably should have ran away when they said that they were a serial dater? Rashad ran away when they said that.
Listen, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, sometimes
you know what? We can just speak past that topic if you want. I just thought about that.
Because I'm telling you, I was dating because I felt like I couldn't be without a woman next to me. It was like to the point where
just talked to me about that, and I was like, that's a true thing. That's real.
I cared about how you treated me, how you made me feel, but at the same time, I just felt like I can't do life without somebody next to me. I have to have it. And once you kind of break out of that mindset and be like, yo, I could be by myself and love myself and be cool, and I don't need to have somebody next to me to make me feel like I'm not doing the right thing.
You know what's so crazy? I'm getting to that point now by me being like the only child. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can definitely understand where you coming from, because I was in relationships like back to back. I never really gave myself that time to sit down and really heal and self-reflect and be like, okay, let me just take it back a notch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me just enjoy life and cool out.
And learn yourself.
And instead of just being like, okay, this shorty like really me. Let's kick it. Let's do something. Like, you know. But as you get older, you start growing into that. You start
learning what boundaries mean.
Boundaries and all that kind of stuff. So it's it's cool to be
the B word. That's the other B word.
Right?
That B word.
It's cool to be alone. Like, don't be scared. Like, I don't know where that camera is, like I said, but don't be scared to be alone. You know what I'm saying? At first, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel uncomfortable, but it's good to feel uncomfortable, because, you know, that means that you're really getting in tune with yourself. Yeah. You feel me? So it's just, that's why I said, like, you know, with my situation, this is like, it's another like, how can you say, like, it's another like door opening.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Another beginning, because it's like, you know, you really getting the chance to be like, okay, let me just vibe out and just see what it is. Even going outside by myself, taking yourself out and stuff like that. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be seeing a lot of people now, actually, they going out on trips. They taking trips, solo trips and shit like that. Like, before, it was just like people would be scared to do it, but now you see a lot of people that's out there doing it.
Yo, got a segue for you.
You know?
We don't got really too much time to worry about anybody else, but I'm going to say this. Now we'll have more time to kick it together as a pod team.
Oh, yeah,
like,
cool.
We spoke about that.
Yeah, because we definitely need to do that.
Yeah, we don't have nobody else to worry about but us now.
Like,
so we can come out here and tell y'all what's been going on, how Devin been acting, and how Dion been tearing the streets up.
Yeah, no, man, listen.
Aside from tearing his arm up,
listen, man, you know what I mean? Freak accidents happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Now, you about to bounce back for real, just like the Knicks did.
Exactly. I like that one. I like that one.
You feel? I got you, man.
I like that one.
Speaking of bounce back, since I'm going to do a little segue, let's get into some music.
Oh, man.
We've been bumping some music on the way coming here. We was bumping a whole bunch of music. I don't know what y'all want to start off with first.
Cuban.
Is last.
Okay, so it look like it's going to be Glow.
Cuban. You put the Cuban on the Cuban.
Like, I fuck with Glow. I can't even lie. Like, I've been listening to a lot of her joint. I'd be like, okay. At first, they were sleeping on her.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
100%. I liked her from the get-go, but yeah, people
They
were
were sleeping on her,
bro.
and then she just came back, and I was like, yeah, I just like that accent. That Memphis accent.
She messed up when she dropped that cha-cha. That's what it was.
The cha-cha,
She should
it
have never
wasn't
dropped it.
so bad.
Listen,
I mean,
Glow, I love Glow. She should never drop that cha-cha shit.
That's his
She
opinion.
should have kept that in the tuck. And it's some things where
it's
just
his
like,
unique opinion.
yeah, you don't, nobody was cha-chaing. Nobody was,
they was
have
definitely
our
doing that little cha-cha dance in
We
that
ain't
video,
did-
though. I was like, okay.
When she dropped that, the people was like, hey.
You wouldn't just think of it as like one of those TikTok, one of those radio songs, maybe.
And everybody try to get one. Everybody tries to get one.
It was just
You know what
more
I'm
one
saying?
of them
I feel like
things.
Yeah
ain't mad
Glow
at
is a
it.
different version of that for her though.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna be another one of those. I feel like it made up for the cha-cha like
But
two
she got
times
that.
over.
This is that hard, like down
Glow.
south rap,
Cuban
talking
on
that.
Cuban.
You feel me? Like
my
this
layers,
is
huh?
hard. Then she got one with this. This is gonna get played all the way through the summer, man.
Nah, factory.
Shout out to
Factory.
Glow, man.
Summer's
I'm
gonna be
making
hot.
basketball mixtapes to a bunch of songs that we're gonna talk about today because they get me in the mode when I'm on that court. You know how when you do something that you love and you have that certain like playlist to what you do, whether it be whether it be rapping, whether it be working out in the gym, playing basketball, you're a mechanic, you're sewing, you're knitting, whatever the case. You got a playlist. See, we all got a track list or a playlist to our life, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Glow, that's definitely up there like number one for me. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
New music.
That's like number one for me.
I'm telling you, them females they are outside.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And they about to get everybody else outside.
The girls ain't playing right now.
The way this year started, I feel like the
Girls ain't
summer
playing
gonna be
right
even
the summer's
crazier.
gonna be
Girls ain't
crazy.
playing right now,
I
man.
keep seeing like everybody
They
talking
acting.
about another a little sexy red type of
sexy
summer.
red summer.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm like,
Man,
okay,
why she
that's
acting
sexy.
like? I'm not gonna lie. I love the ratchet.
It's so catchy. It's hard to
it's
get
hard to
mad
get.
at it.
You
You know what I'm
can't hate
saying?
it.
It's so
Like-
real. It's so real. Like she just
She
being
being
herself.
herself, yeah.
And I love
That's
it.
how-
Like, because you see so much fakeness now in the industry.
Yeah.
So many people trying to be something they not.
Right.
Just like that being what's in the limelight. It's just cool seeing a natural woman being herself from wherever she from.
Yeah.
Just in her skin.
That's how they
and
gravitate
having
towards
fun.
you.
And
Right.
we love it. A lot. The people who love it love that shit. The people that don't, they hate it.
Yeah.
You feel me? She got haters. She got. I can't remember the lady name, but it's some lady that be attacking her crazy. I don't know. She be talking with a
Yo, these
gavel
people-
in her hand
Really?
on YouTube. I don't know her name.
like a personality on
Yeah,
YouTube?
she on like YouTube, and when she talks, she like hit the gavel and all that. Yeah, I gotta put you on. I'll put you on.
nah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
nah.
crazy, but
It's crazy the
Shout
kind
out
of
to
hating
Sexy.
things people do to get paid, right?
yeah, people.
Speaking of hate, since we already on music, I know we're gonna be hopping all over
Yeah,
the
let's
place.
get
But
into it.
speaking of hate, we listened to this Future and Metro album that had dropped, and
Yeah.
everything's going around. Like you see on blogs or whatever about him and Drake or whatever the case might be. Like, how do you feel about that?
You listen to the whole album. Both
I
of y'all
listened to the
whole
album a
too?
couple
Nah, I
like
listened to a couple of the songs that my homegirl, shout out to my homegirl Slim, my Libra twin. She gave me a few of them. I'm gonna say this.
I didn't listen
For me,
to the whole
I listened to it like
how
3
I feel
times.
about like the obvious Kendrick on like that. Let's get straight to the point. I'm gonna cut to the chase right now. I know what was going on. It's a competition, but I don't feel like there's ever gonna be beef with a Kendrick Lamar, a Drake, and a J. Cole. You wanna know why? They are too successful in the fields that they're in to be worried about beefing. However, they have no problem competing. You see how the two things are different?
I wonder if they really like
I see what
competing
you're
with this.
talking
You
top
understand what I'm
3
saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I could sit here and play ball, and let's be clear, I've played dudes that was 6 foot, 7 foot, and I chopped those trees down when I was on the basketball court. They didn't think I could do that though at 5'7".
Yeah,
The thing is, they don't understand my knowledge of the game.
yeah.
You dig? And it was a whole thing back and forth where I was competitive to where they trying to give me a couple little trying to, Shaq endorse me. I'm like, listen, I don't care if you want to be Shaquille O'Neal, I'll be Allen Iverson on the court. 'Cause
I
you took
got
all
you.
that work.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they was like, you know what? I like how you compete rather than treat it like a beef. You see how it's different? I'm trying to make sure you know that I'm not backing down from you because I know who I am.
Yeah.
That's what I see when I see this whole back and forth with these bars on these, little jabs that we feel like are subliminals. Nah, they know we know what they're talking about. They know we catching these little subliminals,
I
these
know
little
that.
jabs that they may
That's
seem a
the
little
whole fact.
discreet about. They know.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think it's ever going to be a beef thing because they're too successful and they just like to see
It's
who
just
can top
something
whose
just to get
bars.
the crowd and get the audience riled
And it's
up.
working.
You know what I'm saying? It's summertime. It's about to be hot. Like I
What
was
they
saying,
said,
like
the Jay-Z
they
and
just want
Kanye,
everybody.
it gets people going.
Yeah.
Get some going.
Listen, what I think is that with going off of what Dev said, I think they kind of all in different lanes. I do think that J. Cole and Kendrick's lane can overlap because of the way they rap and the way they talk in their rap. I think Drake can kind of separate himself because what he's doing is more artistry than just straight rapping. He's doing a lot more other stuff. You know, he appeals to a lot more other people and audience than J. Cole and Kendrick. I feel like appear to more like, you know, the rapper side of things. You know what I'm saying? So I think they might end up overlapping more than anything.
Kendrick and Cole.
But I also just think that listen, I wanted to get crazy. I wanted to get disrespectful a little bit. I listened to too much battle rap. We still got a whole lot of year left, man. I want Cole because Cole been talking crazy. I'm the best. Nobody messing with me. I'm not the 2 or the 3. I'm the 1. I'm not. You ain't messing with me. I'm the
me and Dion agree with
he talking
Cole,
crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I told y'all in previous episodes that Cole was number 1.
I'm on Cole's team too, but listen, but Kendrick since the Control verse, he's been letting. No, I'm trying to kill y'all. I think I'm better than all y'all. Ain't none of y'all messing with me. Like
I like that too, but you still gotta prove it because Cole.
A lot of the rappers know it. Big Sean, the precision you said at the beginning of the pod.
I don't care what nobody say that right there. That's
he dropped the freestyle that you was talking about in the car.
Right.
He said it. He said y'all so-called bigger 3. He said I'm not as consistent as y'all so-called bigger 3. Everybody's aware of who they calling the top 3.
Facts. Right.
Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. You know what I mean? Sean's supposed to be up there. He need to be up there.
He's definitely like honorable.
I would have thought that he would have been up there.
Sean need to be up there.
But you know, when you have a baby and stuff like that, you know.
Janae put him on the burner, you saying?
Stuff happens. I mean,
I love Janae. I don't want to think
I wouldn't say she put him on a burner, but you know,
he was always making music.
Yeah,
I don't think he stopped making music. Maybe not consistently.
He just was like, you know, chilling out for a little bit.
As he should.
You know, so.
As he should.
I don't know. I'm liking it though. With the Drake beef, I mean, Drake don't be giving
like I said, be careful with calling it beef. You feel like it's beef, or do you just feel like it's competition? What do you think? Beef or competition? Because it seems like competition to me. I don't think there's no beef with these people being that successful.
I don't know. I'm saying beef, but it could be competition.
Okay.
It could be competition.
We got a lot of time to see where it goes.
Like you mean like rap beef, like on the beat beef.
Not like
it's on the beat beef. Not like I see you as
you know what I'm saying? Like rap, it's definitely rap beef, of course.
Well, let's be clear. Somebody go out there and Google the word beef. Do you gotta have?
But they can take it the way that they want to take it.
I want to see where it goes. Honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like this is something.
I'm anxious of where it's gonna go too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But
come on, if Cole dropped some he dropped a crazy like type and then Kendrick, man, that'll shake the summer up, the music industry up.
Which is, I think,
we need some excitement in the rap game, man.
Yeah,
it's been messy,
it's been a drought.
nasty.
It's been a drought.
People hating on it, talking about 50 years. I've been seeing bad stuff about it. Like, come on, we need some excitement, man. People to seem like they care about rapping still.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think what Kendrick did on like that, he pretty much, let them know that it's time.
It's time. Let's get it.
Yeah, I like the way that.
I don't think Cole gonna let it sit. I don't think he's gonna.
Oh no,
definitely not.
He's coming with something.
He threw how many jabs at Cole in that one, bro?
He coming,
Yeah, he at least felt like almost a 10-piece tender. Yeah. Like it was crazy.
And we kind of taking Drake out of it. But we don't know what Drake mindset is. He might feel like I'm shooting that.
Yo, my mama might feel like, you know what I mean? My mama ain't raised no female dog.
He might feel like that. We don't know. You know what I mean? So we don't know where we going. But I'm excited to see where it goes.
This is all hearsay, though. This is stuff that I be seeing or whatever case might be. Even like
spectating here.
Even like this Rick Ross. What is it? Rick Ross's baby mother or something like that. Who that? She be having me cracking up a little bit. But she was putting that out there that Rick had beef with Drake and blase. I'm like, what is going on? It's just like everything just,
the woman, man,
coming up. But I feel like the woman be saying when like the niggas just don't want to be paying attention with them. You know what I'm saying?
It be like that sometimes. Whatever. I see that.
But
it's bad.
I don't know where these arrows are coming like pointing to Drake per se. But I guess it's trying to get him a little riled up to see what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because he always got some shit up his sleeve.
Man, or situation in the industry or rap, hip hop, whatever. It's always a woman in the middle. It's always a woman in the middle. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It is
Every
though.
time you get down to the nitty gritty, it's always like this one, they was messing with this girl and this girl was messing.
But listen, the women right now, I'm going back to them because the women right now, they need their flowers. They out here, they grinding, they doing their thing. Like they on tour now. Like Meg is on tour with Glow now. Like
shout out to Ice Spice.
Ice Spice is doing her thing or whatever. I see she got like sponsorships and whatever.
Yeah, she never
going on with her.
Not get a bag. She's always gonna have a sponsorship.
Yeah, she doing her thing. JT is going solo right now. Like I fuck with Young Miami, but you know, JT, you know, she got some bars.
Young Miami hiding right now because you know she hiding right now.
We know what's up.
She keeping
it
low.
She keeping it low. But JT out here, she doing her thing. She got a couple. She got a single that dropped or whatever. That's kind of fire. You know, I see Sweetie out here. Doing her thing with her rich activities.
Sweetie don't even need to drop music though. I think she could just be pretty and just get sponsorships and host and everything. Because I think Sweetie got that.
She's the product though. That's her being herself. Yeah. I get how you could say that.
Yeah, she's another chick that's like herself. Like she's.
I can see her just being pretty and hosting all types of award shows and being on the red carpet and just doing that, getting a bag from that. All these different like little a Target commercial or something. Like I can see Sweetie getting in that lane heavy. Nah, for real. I can see her getting in all them type of lanes, man. She got that.
But we got some new ones that's out here too, like Flo Millie. She's hot right now.
I like Flo.
She is hot right now.
She got a vibe.
I actually bumped her.
Her flow on a Millie for sure.
I actually bumped her and stuff like that, and she gives me a little coy. Like gives me like coy a little bit, but she also she just has that.
She got more bars than Coy
Yeah, I was about to say, but her bars is different and her flow just a little. It's like a little tweak.
Her voice sounds similar if you think about that. I feel.
Yeah, that's probably what.
Yeah, let's be specific here. Yeah, because
I would have never said Coy Ray. That's a good one though. I mean,
I heard it was just in the beginning, like you know when I first, because I really wasn't bumping her until like you know I heard that she was hot or whatever. So
I'm a big fan of Coy Ray. Shout out to Coy Ray, man. I love her, man.
Yeah, you love her from jump.
I love her. I really like the petite, small, like I love the woman with the voluptuous body, but at the same time, man, the petite woman need love too, man.
Nah, she wears it well. She looks cute, man. I'm not gonna lie. Coy Ray.
She got her own little style.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coy Ray, man.
She got her own little thing. But
yo,
also,
one thing.
What happened?
About the Drake beef, you know what The Game said, the rapper?
What?
He was on Vlad TV, and I got a feeling I kind of agree with this point. He said Drake can never lose a beef. You want to know why? Because nobody can make people hate Drake long enough to not listen to his music. And the point of a beef is to almost end somebody's career to the point where nobody mess with them no more.
Well, it also goes back to what D was saying about
The Game said that. Shout out
about
to
Drake's flow. Wow. Like he's in all different type of lanes.
Exactly.
He's a whole different type of.
I don't want to say he's invincible, but you know what I'm saying? It'll be hard to affect him to the point where it's gonna mess up his money. Like he's still gonna be Drake.
That's why
regardless.
he be chilling. He don't be really having no reaction to a lot of things. Because
I just had to throw that in there because I thought about it the whole
that's
time.
a good point right there, yeah. Because Drake he's out of here, man. I'm one away from Michael. That's past now. He already passed the Michael shit.
You know what?
He got it now.
Everybody watching this on YouTube, wherever you see this, go in the comments and I want you to say, do you feel that Drake could ever lose in a beef?
Yeah.
I want to see what people say about that.
People gonna get into they
really gonna get into their bag. I was
the
about
conversation
to say.
piece,
break it
right?
down like this. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But yeah, as you were, yeah.
But also going back to the females, look at us going back and forth, But not gonna be too much on the music, but I just wanted to get this out. With Cardi too, dropping her 2 new singles or whatever.
Cardi's scared to drop an album.
Yeah. This guy's funny.
He was gonna, I know he was just gonna get to it. It just came
out like that. I don't know why that. It's just like, it just jumped out. I don't know, but yeah, Cardi's scared to drop an album. But I'm loving the singles she's dropping.
The singles,
I'm loving the singles she's dropping.
It's teasers. It might be something coming.
With a full project at the Cardi.
It might be something coming, you know.
Hey, well, let's be clear.
She's seen them Nicki numbers.
Fabulous been dropping like 30 different freestyles too. So Fab is dropping hella freestyles. Does that mean
Fab
he's
is
scared to drop
dropping
an album? Because clearly he killing all of these freestyles.
But Fab is so solidified past what Cardi is.
True.
I think Fab could chill for a little bit, but like,
right.
I feel like Cardi's still early on in her career enough to where it's like you can't just play the single game.
You gotta stay hot.
You gotta give us at least 2 more projects before you can just single us out for a little bit. You know what I mean?
She also had just dropped a single with, it was another. I don't know. It was
are you talking about that girl? I know what you're talking about.
I think it was like a Spanish song or something like that. I don't know her name, so excuse me. But I heard her on there too, and I was like, okay, that's more her little flow too. Like, you know, she can go in that area.
She been
like, you know. But scared to drop an album.
Yeah.
Hesitant. I mean, it looked like she had some shit. She showed us that she had some shit, so I'm just ready.
She's been showing us for a while.
I'm just ready.
Well, let's be clear. She only dropped a couple things, so that means she still got probably something left in the clip for the summer. Because let's be real.
Well, she's gonna have to get in the studio now because we are.
Who's to say she doesn't have that track right now waiting to drop?
No, I'm talking. Well, you talking about the album or are you talking about the track?
No, a summer song before she drops the album, because like a summer song is gonna get her buzz going to where people are gonna want to buy the album even more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be clear, spring spring has sprung. Kind of. I don't know about the weather, but
now, do you think like if she does drop this album,
I like that ball.
If she does drop an album, because right now Nicki's on tour,
right?
You know, Nicki's doing her thing or whatever the case might be, and do you think like if Cardi does drop this album, she'll be able to go on tour and kind of like sell?
She's scared of what Nicki is doing right now. Telling you.
I don't know about being scared of Nicki. I feel like it's the other way around.
She see what Nicki doing.
I feel like Nicki's scared of Cardi.
How's Nicki scared of Cardi though?
Yo, let's be clear, bro. Think about it. Cardi got to where she was at, and half the time Nicki did, bro. Probably not even half. Let's be real.
Yo, Barbs, I just want y'all to excuse this, my man.
I'm not saying
Don't
that one is better than the other.
Barbs.
This is just like
take it easy on us. When y'all see this, I am part of the Barbs.
I'm not a Cardi head. None of that. What I'm saying is,
I like both of them.
Facts.
So,
you know me. I'm a logical person for the most part.
Yeah, nah, facts.
But let's be real. Did Cardi not do what she did in half the time that Nicki did? Don't tell me I'm wrong, because you can't say it. Exactly. Crickets. My point. So therefore, what I want to say to this is, I'm not saying that Nicki and Cardi are one is better than the other. What I am saying is, Nicki knows she has to keep herself doing something, because somebody like Cardi who got to where she is, and half the time she can go have a baby, do what she wants for a little while, come back, because she still got her whipped cream whips and whatnot, and she still got stuff that she did before that's coming in as far as like residuals and whatnot. So
to
she
me,
can drop whenever and be hot again.
It kind of sucks, like, because
that's a good point.
I wish that it wasn't really like no misunderstanding or anything with them. Because
I do.
Like if they both was on like a track together, you know how hard that would be? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I think I'll be like, where did this shit go wrong? Where the hell did I miss in between the lines? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Way you said.
Like, Little Kim, what you call it?
The way Cardi rose to fame so fast might have had something to do with it. And plus, with the media, they turn the women against each other a lot.
That's true.
You know, they've always made Nicki into the villain.
That was Tupac and Biggie.
You know what I mean? They've
that
always
really
made
wasn't them beefing. It was cool.
It was the teams.
The media do that. They'll turn. Nicki is like, when Nicki came out, she was by herself, and it was woman rap wasn't really going that crazy, but Nicki. And then once she got to where she was rapping with all the guys and the other women start coming up, I feel like the media had a part to play in it and like making Nicki like the outlaw and the bad guy and the woman
just
rap.
Like you said with the Kim,
you know, when she's reached out to a lot of young women and rapped with them, but they don't point that out. You know what I mean? So I feel like they did that with Cardi. And then now it's just so deep and embedded into it now.
People trying to villainize the other person.
They had that thing a couple years ago with the whole Riley thing and all that. It's you know what I mean? It's probably deeper than rap now. So, but yeah, Cardi, give us that album, Cardi.
Word.
At the end of the day, I definitely applaud the females out here doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and getting to the bag. You know, it's just so many tours. Like even with the females, like with the men. I'm trying to go to some tour. Yeah. I'm trying to see some concert because this is just a lot of them that's out at this point.
I definitely would like to go. I wanted to go to the Drake tour, but I didn't even make the effort to look up tickets. I did want to go though because his concert looked like it's fire. Like it's all set up, the way it looks, the stage and everything like that.
Right.
It looks like a nice show, and everybody that's went
get your money's worth.
Looked like they had a good ass time. Good ass time. So
you know,
shout out to Drake, man.
I also want to kind of see what's her name, Summer Walker.
Oh,
she's kind of pulling on me a little bit too.
Have you heard good things about her shows though?
They've been putting out some clips.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
She got a nice little sex appeal.
If you see the clip, you'll probably see why she would say something.
Okay. Yeah. Because I remember seeing stuff back in the day that she wasn't really that good of a performer. And anytime I seen her, I'm thinking like the whole production, the whole how they make it like into like a movie kind of when they do what they do with her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love her music. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I listen to some Walker's in my Rolodex. I listen to her all the time.
Yeah, she's definitely
I love some Summer Walker, man. She in my top 5 for the women R&B right now. Top 5 for sure.
Yeah, she's up there with
top
her.
5.
And,
I could say that.
And the rest of them, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even give props to my guy.
Who that?
You already know who I'm about to talk about.
Chris Brown.
You guys know it.
I thought he said it. That's the funny thing. I didn't even get to say it fast enough.
I bumped this nigga's album.
She over here about to blush, yo.
I bumped this nigga album every day.
That second track is my...
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Angels and
just like he said, when he goes on tour, nobody better go to this concert if they don't know word from word each song. And then now he putting out a deluxe.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
it's over. But that album... You can tell that he's really working within himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Each album just gets better and better. And what sucks too, what be pissing me off is that a lot of people really not trying to give this man his flowers.
Yeah.
They still holding that BS that happened.
He's the Michael Jackson of our generation, man.
And it's just like, let it go.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's the
like,
MJ of our generation.
At the end of the day, you know this boy is talented as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? And anything that he put out, y'all gonna rock with it. So why not just let him be him, give him his flowers, let him go to the Grammys, get his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let him get his awards and be, you know what I'm saying? And be that.
Yeah.
Like, but listen, I'm gonna try to go to that tour again. I went to one of his concerts and I was up there screaming my lungs out.
You better be getting your money's worth.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be in this one. I'm gonna be doing my little dances. You know, I got him down like with the little foot up in the air.
That was your Chris Brown dance right there?
Oh no, that was a little something. I'm sitting in the chair. But you know, I got the shoulders. You know, I got them shoulders.
I didn't know Chris Brown make you start dancing like that. That was crazy.
Oh, you see that a little bit? You see
the whole move. I mean,
that shoulder work
crazy.
was wicked.
That
shoulder work was wild.
You start talking about Chris Brown, you gotta hit a dance move.
You gotta listen. If they had the,
he the best dancer of our generation too. By the way,
man, listen, don't sleep on us Tauruses. That's all I got to say.
I think it's the house party shirt. You know what I'm saying?
It might be getting a hype. It's the colors and all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a little,
I got the little Easter colors going on, y'all. Easter coming up. You know how to show it off.
Easter colors. I forgot Easter coming up, man. Every time Easter come up, I forget it.
But yeah, nah, I'm definitely excited for that or whatever the case might be.
I could say for Chris Brown's one of those people, you're always going to look to see what he got going on.
Always.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So shout out to Chris Brown. He's definitely one of
And our season about to come up. About to
man.
Your girl about to be 30. Do I look like I'm about to be 30, y'all?
Nah, none of us
That's
look like
a
we're in our 30s. Shout out to that.
That's a blessing, y'all.
I was about to say, yeah, I am in the 30s now. I don't think we was in the...
Oh, yeah, you 30.
Since our last episode, I don't think
Dion
my birthday
30,
passed, right?
Yeah.
I don't
He's
think
up there already.
Yeah, I'm a 30-year-old now,
He in the 30 club.
30-year-old club, man. 20s
Happy birthday
in the
again,
past,
brother.
man. Like, yeah.
Capricorn, big
it's
Capricorn
crazy.
energy.
Yeah, Capricorn, man. Listen, like, I don't want to put out my dating profile, but ladies, if you're looking for a Capricorn man, single 30, I'm here, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, nah, I'm joking. I'm chilling. But, yeah, 30 years old, man. It feels good, man. My mindset now is just so good. I feel so positive about a lot of things. Certain things I got to get better at. You know, I'm not perfect at all.
Self-awareness.
I do have a lot of faults that I know I got to, you know, tackle and improve in myself. But I've been building my credit. You know what I mean?
Good.
My credit's going up.
Credit's important, y'all.
I'm almost bottom 7s. You know what I mean?
I just got there. It feels amazing.
Listen,
trust me.
I'm doing what I can. Other areas I got to improve on, but the areas I am improving on, it feel good, man. So 30 Club, man. I'm happy to be here.
Doesn't it feel good
when
you about to touch that peak, though?
Yo, you know what?
It's
it feels
like,
good when you about to touch it and you learning lessons to where that you feel, okay, wow, I'm glad I got this now. Because I see people stuck on stupid past 35 and their 40s.
For real.
So yeah, I'm going to say that. It feels good when we can say we see each other progressing. Like for him to say that just now out of nowhere, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like shout out to you. That's what's up, bro. A lot of people
it's like
be,
because people really don't know,
that,
like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying, what be happening behind the scenes. Like, niggas really be trying to get their shit together.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's not no play. Like,
For
we
real,
out here
man.
in New York, so
Word.
I don't know where y'all listening to, or, you know, listening from or seeing us from, but we out here in New York, and out here, it ain't no play.
Yeah, like they said, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. But
That's
it
a
means
whole
you
fact.
got to really hustle a whole lot harder than most.
That's a whole
With the
fact.
way that I joke and stuff like that, how sarcastic, y'all know, y'all around me, y'all hear me. People might not think that I've went to therapy. I'm an advocate of therapy. You know, I'm big on mental health and just building yourself
Sound
up.
like Charlamagne.
And, you know what I mean? Like
Shout out to
I'm
Charlamagne, though.
I'm big on that.
Like,
you know, like it might be a mask of like people see like, oh, he just super childish. He's joking all the time, but it's like, you know, I've done these things to improve my mental and stuff like that and be a better me. You know, it's not easy. Take time. You'll have them days where you feel like, I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring because I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to tomorrow.
Right.
You feel
like
me?
that,
Like, so it's like, it's really important to like sit there and really talk yourself through stuff, man. Talk in the mirror, you might feel crazy.
Yeah.
Talk to yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the eyes. You'll be surprised
You gotta
what
build
you
that
feel when
confidence
you look
within
at yourself in the eyes.
Right.
And build your, I'm telling you, man.
Yo,
And there's
life
nothing
death
wrong
is
with going to therapy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let them talk you out of that. If you do need that, you know, seek it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they can't handle that joint on their own, depending on the circumstances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with that.
Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and it's also in what you say and what you don't say.
And what you think. The
feel me?
mind
That's
is
a
a dangerous
ball.
thing.
That was a
Yeah.
ball.
Because
That was
let's
a
be
bar.
real, like the things that you don't say, they're eating you alive, and it shows up.
Right.
Like, you'll end up feeling certain pains in certain areas. You be wondering, like, I thought I was eating right. Why do I feel a little stress there? Then you don't know, you might have like a mild, maybe baby heart attack or some shit. You don't know that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, we might have to name this episode "Get Your Mental Right."
Right?
The way we've been talking since.
For real.
let's be
I
clear.
love it though. I
If you
love it
really
though.
look at
I
it though,
love
like if you do
I
go
really
on social media, like, you know what I'm saying, and you tap into certain things, like you start to see like a lot of people are going through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're talking about
and
it
they
more
talking
now.
about it and they putting and they displaying it, and it's like, wow, like
That's a fact.
you really didn't know so much people is like going through, a lot of people going through the same thing.
Yo, first
it only
of all,
takes that one person
What
to
did we
do-
be saying in the car?
But
A lot of people going through breakups. How many we got now? About 5?
man, I woke up this morning.
I'm pointing.
I woke up this morning. It was like, what in the hell is in the tea?
I know about
Like-
4 people. How many people you know? You said
I know. I
you said
know.
like 2 or 3.
Maybe 4.
I know.
So
about,
we know 8 collectively
I
breaking
know
up.
about
Like
3
people we
recent
know, not
ones.
celebrities.
I think I know about 3 recent ones.
So wait, that's
know
12 people.
I think I know
That
about
means
3
it's gonna be
recent
a
ones.
hot time.
This is something.
Man,
Yeah,
3
Glow. It's
recent ones.
gonna be one of them summers.
crazy.
But listen,
Sheesh.
I'm
Man.
ready.
Listen,
I'm
I've
ready.
been ready. I'm outside.
I want to
man.
see what Fabulous drop too. I
outside.
feel like he gonna drop something crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dave East too, by the way. Dave East just dropped a Valentine's Day kind of mixtape that was fire.
Okay.
Dave East, one of my
Okay.
favorite rappers.
Shout out to
He's
Dave East, man.
holding it
New
down
York.
for Nipsey
he coming
too,
back.
man.
Davies been
New
he been
York,
kind of
man.
low himself, but
Yeah, that's New
when
York
he be
right
throwing
there.
some shit up, he been throwing some shit out.
Yeah, shout
Yo,
out
that
to
joint was
You know what I'm
fire.
saying?
He
Like-
knows how to do what he, and I feel like he's definitely one of those that was under the tutelage of a Nipsey, where he actually like listened to him and like he got his own store. You seen it from the deli?
Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Yeah. So the Davies got from the deli in there. He does like, I noticed he does like charitable stuff in there. He does like dinners and whatnot. It's like, it's a nice little vibe. So shout out to Davies,
Fire.
man. He's one
Shout
of my
out to
favorite
Dave
rappers
East,
right now.
That's New York right there.
Yeah,
man.
Factory Harlem.
That's a whole fact,
good.
man.
I love
But I'm
it.
looking forward to that. Yeah, him, Davies, Fabulous dropping for the summer, Cardi, Glow. Who else?
I'm looking for all the bangers.
Tiller, all
You know
of
what I'm
them.
saying?
My
It's,
R&B
I
back.
just see
Sir
it
just
now.
dropped.
just-
I gotta listen to
Yeah.
that Tyler
Stirring it up.
album. I mean, that Tyler album I heard is fire. Who else? It's,
Isn't Bryson dropping something?
yeah, I don't know if he dropped yet, but he's supposed to be dropping soon.
We are up on his song right now. So whatever
That-
you
that
want.
was
It's,
nice.
it's somebody else in the R&B bag that it's not hitting me right now. But
It's a
yeah,
lot. We were saying that in the car too. It's a lot going on.
It
Music.
is a lot, and that could be like a whole episode. Honestly, you know, I don't want to stay too much on music. You know what I'm saying, because I do want to touch other things as well that been going on out here.
let's get it.
Yeah, all that stuff
especially
just
with
a preview for the summer. I feel it's gonna
that
be
was a little preview. That was all over the place, but y'all get our drift.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It's gonna be a nice summer.
With the comedy world, you know what I'm saying. Me and D actually went to go check out. Speaking of tours, we actually went to go see what was that?
We was
one of those ones.
We Don't Ones tour.
We Don't Ones tour.
Yeah.
And it was funny as hell. That was my first tour. I actually enjoyed myself a lot. And DC, he is a whole trip.
DC
is a whole
That
trip.
show was hilarious.
He's entertaining, man.
He is entertaining. And it's another dude too. I keep forgetting his name, but he's on TikTok. He has nice eyes.
Are you talking about the
Mojo
Benz,
Brooks?
Mojo
He's light
Brooks.
something like that.
Was it Brooks or Benz? Mojo
No,
Benz.
I think it's Brooks. I think you're right.
Mojo Brooks with the big nose.
Yes, with the big nose.
That's Mojo
Yes.
Brooks. Yeah.
Okay, Mojo Brooks.
He
he's
is
funny.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
I never heard
he
of
caught
him
me
before.
too.
He was funny.
He's the one that do the videos where he trying to get back his girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend. And then by the end of the video, he's putting his clothes back on because they did obviously what they did.
Wow.
You ever see that?
He always bring her like flowers
We gotta
and
show
stuff.
you
When
we
you
get
break
off
it
the
down
pod.
like that, I think I might have seen one of his videos.
He be
But
stressed.
I had no idea who he was. He opened up the tour. He was nice.
Yeah,
he
he
opened
was
up
cool.
the show. I mean,
Shout
out
but
to
he
you,
was
Mojo.
fire. He was dope. Like you said,
Yo,
DC was hilarious.
Mike S is had me cracking up. Shout out
Was
to
Mike X talking about Cat Williams in there or no?
Nah, did you hear anything?
He said had a little thing talking about Cat, but not
I
crazy.
didn't catch it if he did.
He kept it smooth because he was like, Cat ain't really saying nothing about me, so I.
So he did say something.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of
I
like
didn't
that. Like
catch
he
it.
ain't really talk about me, so
I
I'm
was
not
too
gonna really
busy
talk
cracking
about
up
him.
because that DJ that they had at the Barclay,
What?
he kept trying to tell him like, all right, play something.
Yeah.
And everybody like, all right, we waiting for him to play something.
DJ was having a hard time.
He's like, yo, excuse me, he from down south. He cannot keep up with the
He couldn't find no New York songs. He was taking forever to find
He
New
couldn't
York
find
songs.
none, and then he found some Pop Smoke. Everybody was like, okay, all right, we vibing
What
with
they
this.
paying you for, bro?
Yeah, crazy.
But he
paying
kept
you
looking
for?
at him. He was like, damn, play something.
Play anything.
It was hilarious.
Yo.
It was hilarious. He
It
couldn't
was
find
hilarious.
nothing. But overall, though, that comedy show was hilarious.
That comedy show was
I was
funny.
telling Q, I've been to a lot of comedy shows, like amateur comedy. I went to like just random comedy shows, like walking down Times Square and just buy a ticket. I don't know who performing, going there, laugh, you know. But comedy shows is hilarious. But this was like my second time seeing the 85 South show, but I never seen them separately. I went to their tour at the Apollo Theater, and they was together doing their podcast thing. But this was my first time seeing Chico by himself,
Chico was funny
DC
too.
by himself,
I ain't
and
gonna
Carlos by, and they
Right.
was hilarious by themselves, man. I enjoyed it. That was a good ass night. We was laughing to the beginning to the end.
Yeah,
I
we was just
want to see
cracking
it
up.
myself, man.
Yeah,
It was
you gotta
hilarious.
I never
see
been
that.
to a
man.
comedy show at all, period.
Man, you gonna have
Yeah,
a
you
good
gonna enjoy
time.
yourself.
I mean, I'm doing a lot. I mean, let's be clear.
You gonna have a good
like
time.
I said, it's a new day. Not to, keep going back to it, but I'm single, so
I want to
having a good time.
Talking about he outside.
let's
He
get-
trying to say he outside.
Listen,
I wanna
I'm
go to
not out here
Caroline's.
thought hopping. Let's be clear.
Caroline's?
We're not playing thought scotch. I'm not looking for him like that.
Listen.
What I'm saying is I'm having a good time focusing on me.
And if
is
you
what I'm
was
saying.
This is one
looking,
of those summers,
it is
like,
what
you know what I'm
it
saying?
is.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if you was looking at this, what it is.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not gonna act like I don't got eyes that don't see. My name is not Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles.
He said, I am not blind.
Listen, I got a feeling these songs gonna be having them out there. We might have a unique pool party again this year. Who knows?
Yeah.
We
We
might
trying
have
to get
some
a little
stuff going
game thing
on.
going
Yo,
on.
Unique
speaking
game
of being
night.
out there,
What happened?
Wait, what?
that was a good one.
Wait,
Savannah James said she gonna be outside
Listen, I
bumping
was
the
just
sexy
looking, I'm
red.
over here like,
She
ooh.
said she gonna be bumping that sexy red all summer,
Savannah.
man. Because you know
Hey.
King James, he got
Hey.
caught up with
Listen,
Jeannie.
respect to LeBron.
showing them
Savannah is
That's a good
bad.
segue. That was a good
He was-
segue. Cute. Shout out to
dapped
D.
up.
That was good.
Yeah, he did.
'Cause
He
we
hopped
on
over
board.
the whole shit and
We
went
on
straight
board.
to
I caught because
That
it was
works.
too perfect. When he said
He's
it,
like,
it
I
was
got
like
a segue in there. I got to get
talking
in there.
about being outside.
Does that mean we podding that? We podding that?
We podding.
We
My
podding
segue.
that? Gangster. I'll take it. I'll take a unique sip to that. We
No,
podding
but
now.
I did hear that. And
Yeah,
on top
man.
of that, she has a pod that's coming.
Yeah, I
that she's
seen it. I'm
creating
like,
or something
listen,
like that.
Bron, you dapping up Tyler too much and you letting Jeannie Buzz lay on your shoulder. She said,
Yo,
listen,
that was
camera.
crazy.
said, listen.
That was like his initiation, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Ooh, did I say too much? You know what? Let me shut up.
And he was chilling too. Like he didn't have nothing to go home to.
That did.
I was like, what? Like, he don't.
If you catch it, you catch it.
Right. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Nah, man.
I was like, wow.
What you said?
Just
It's the rap.
conversating.
Nah, me shut up.
That is hilarious, bro. Shout out to Savannah.
And
Shout
whoever
out to
caught
King
that, they
James,
caught
man.
that, like, they caught that perfect too.
Oh, man.
They was just waiting. Camera just set
They
up.
knew what they was doing. They
Yeah.
had the camera on him before he did it.
The
They
whole
knew what was
game.
going down.
You saw him, though. He had it. He
Yeah,
went like
he was
this.
chilling.
And he
That's
tried
what
to
I'm
go
saying.
like this to show his hand, like, I'm not touching nothing.
Yeah.
No. But listen, the
It's
one
the-
lady
it's
over
the-
there
it's the
touching
ha-has and
his
he's.
biceps a little much. Jeannie buzzing her. I'm like,
Yo,
listen.
LeBron James is a freaking specimen. I
Listen.
mean, what you expect?
We not gonna act like
How
the
many
white
times you
ladies
gonna be
ain't
on him
looking
like
at him
that?
like, yo,
Right.
that's a nice black man right there. You know, you know. Listen, you know them old white ladies,
They don't
man.
throw him on
they
the chopping
love-
block.
yeah,
They
listen.
keep that one. They don't
They
throw
get
him
a
on the
little
chopping
crazy
block.
in their older age. Them little old white ladies, they get fascinated in their older age.
They
man.
sure do.
They do. They do,
Sure
man.
do, especially if you still putting up numbers.
Said from SpongeBob? Chocolate.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen,
LeBron,
man.
I don't know.
LeBron, man. I hope everything good at home, man.
Yo.
Savannah seems like when a woman say she gonna play sexy red, it's a sexy red summer.
Yeah, didn't
Can I
I
ask
say
you a
that in the clip?
question? Can I ask you
What
a
does that
question?
mean?
Can I ask you a question? I hate to
That
sound
means
crazy.
they're gonna be outside.
I'm gonna ask both of y'all a question.
What's up?
Do you think LeBron gives a damn?
Nah,
Yes.
Ooh.
no.
You want to know why? Let's be
I
clear.
say yes.
It's not like
But
they're
what?
coming up. They have a little 2-bedroom or 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
He has a whole nother town on the
Yeah.
other side of his house.
Yeah.
And he has all the options he want, and they might be in an open relationship. We don't know that.
And LeBron about
A
to be
couple of
going through
these
the
basketball
playoffs.
players are with their wives.
Yeah.
So we don't know what they got going on at home, to be perfectly honest with you.
I
So
agree
I'm going
with
to keep
that.
it real with you.
Listen.
I think LeBron is only focused on the ring he's getting on that basketball
That's
court.
what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
The playoffs is coming up. He don't.
He focused on that ring, not the other one.
he
Not to
is
say he's trying to
focused
cheat.
on that.
I'm not saying he's trying to cheat. What I'm saying is his stresses is more so geared towards
I
basketball.
don't think
as
he's
opposed to
stressed about it.
that. Okay.
But
okay.
it's a little
concern?
tear. It's a little tear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going home to Savannah.
Yeah.
Oh, the energy is tainted
It's-
for
it's
sure.
a-
The
you
energy
know.
is different.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Definitely.
That's a
You seen him in that
beautiful
TikTok
woman
though.
right there.
You seen him in the TikTok
Yeah,
with him.
man. And
She
look-
probably said, "Get your ass up
And look,
let's do the little TikTok."
usually
dance.
he's smiling in them videos. He wasn't smiling.
gotta do
Nah,
all
he was
the
like,
TikTok
he was
dances
like,
that
"You
day.
gotta get it together.
Now,
This is the moves. This is what we practice."
Get your ass up. Come
And
do this.
come and dance with our daughter.
Right now. Right now.
I love it. It's
Yeah.
part of the
She was
playing
talking
into
like
it, you know
Kanan.
what I
She was
mean?
talking like Kanan. Girl, right now.
You know when them black moms be talking through their teeth.
Talking like Kanan,
And you see
man.
what
Get your
happened?
ass up.
That worked. It got us talking about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
It worked. Hello.
Damn.
Yo,
But yeah,
that
since
is
you want to go on a
hilarious.
segue with sports, I did take a little
Why you gotta
breath
take
with
a deep
that.
sigh?
I
What you
could
about
go
to
right
bring
before
up?
you take it. If you want.
You know who I'm about to talk about, right?
Nah, I was going to talk about
That was a
somebody
deep
else.
sigh. I
You
have
know
no
who I
idea
put
what she
on the
taking
board
it.
myself.
Oh,
What you
just
taking?
to see what your take is.
That was a
with,
deep sigh.
Yeah, because I'm about to. You see me looking at you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get into it.
Just to see what your take is with
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Drea and
Oh.
Jalen. Because you've been tweeting about Jalen, like
That's
you know
my
what I'm saying,
breath
and saying your thing. So I just want to see what you got to say. Okay, Jennifer.
I want to say that at the end of the day, Jalen
wait, that
Green
was-
is
that
going to
would
be
be-
a star in the NBA. If you're not watching the Rockets, if you're not watching a young player coming up right now, Jalen Green
I watched him in high school and
Jalen
college.
Green
That boy nasty.
is he
Beast.
is a physical specimen. Like
For real.
this kid is athletic. He jumps out the gym. He's super fast. He can
And he's
dribble.
a little bit shorter than he's
He-
a little bit shorter than what you call it, KD.
Yeah.
So therefore, what I mean by that is he could be a little bit more agile.
Yes,
KD's
he
more
can
like a
move-
giraffe.
Bruh, the
You know
way
what
he
I'm
gets
saying?
through the lane, how he can
He's a
move,
gazelle as
the
opposed
way
to a
he
giraffe.
can
There you
angle
go.
himself. He just did a move the other day that was
Bruh.
like it
Bruh.
looked like MJ on the court. The way
Q,
he moved.
we gotta show you
it
the
was
video after the
amazing. I'm gonna
podcast,
show
though.
you.
I've
Yeah,
been
see what
seeing a
you're talking
couple
about.
I'ma
clips
show
of
you the
him
video.
going through the cracks.
Jalen Green is
He's him.
Jalen Green is
So,
nasty.
I say all of that to say, Drea probably went to a game once or twice.
He was having a good night.
And he might have, like I said, he dunks on everybody, damn near every
no
game.
remorse.
So she probably sitting there with her girls on the phone, crowd go crazy. She look up, probably see the highlight. She like, who that? Now she watching. He probably come down again, do it again.
She probably like, hold
up. You know what? And then she probably double back to another game and say, you know what? I need to get this kid number.
Factory.
Hit him probably on the gram.
And she probably live out there in Houston. Yeah.
Jalen Green, he only like 22. Drea was lit at the time of him coming up.
Right.
Holdness get deleted, all of that. Drea popping. So Drea hit you on the DM.
I'm answering that.
Drea, hold on. Drea, what's up? Oh, you had a great game, Jalen.
Wait, you know what you're supposed to do, right? You ain't even supposed to respond back. You're supposed to do two things. If you're a celebrity out there, here's a little. I mean, I'm not one. I'm a public figure, but I'm not like there yet.
I'm not
the
game is the game.
You was a celebrity.
The game is the game.
You gotta go.
The game is.
You gotta go vanish mode, or you gotta go voice note, or
voice note.
Voice note.
The
they
game
can't
is the
take
game.
a screenshot. You gotta hear where I'm going. See?
Okay, I'm here.
Or voice note, or straight up phone number. Because let's be clear, you are who you are at that point. It's not like you're somebody on the come up. These screenshots are being used like footage for a film.
They definitely are.
Okay?
Yeah.
So therefore,
the whole
y'all young brothers out there, before you get caught up in the game, now you got a baby. Before you had a baby, you don't get caught up being with these certain people. Get your screenshot IQ together.
And to be clear, this is Drea hitting your line. If Drea hitting your line, she not just you. If you Jalen Green and you know what you're doing on the court, and Drea hit your line, you know it ain't about no. Listen,
no Nike
let's take this straight to boom, boom. What he hit it back. Whatever happened, transpired. Drea sunk her assassin teeth into him. Because Drea's an assassin. She knows what she's doing.
On that one. She struck gold.
And she said, hey, young buck, I'm going to help you get through this time in your early in your career.
You know what the ill thing about it is? She don't have to be a sugar mama to him.
Nah.
The boy got his own bag.
Yeah.
Nah.
When you think about it, you dig what I'm saying? This is not me saying the situation is right. I don't disagree or agree. I'm out my business because it's not affecting my life. But the thing is, it's a situation that might make sense to both of them to where, she probably felt like she wanted to get one more child off before she, you know what I mean? He was okay with that. It is what they might have been cool.
Yeah.
He didn't say he had to marry the girl. Who said that?
Yeah, right.
Nobody's saying that. And then maybe they do.
But that comes with being a ball player.
And I get the age thing is a big thing. It's a big thing. The age thing is a big thing for a lot of people. But at the same time, it's not illegal what they're doing. He's an adult. He's a grown man. She's a grown woman. And listen, man, he clearly is loving this woman. The other day after the game, they said, what's motivating you? He said, my family, my baby.
My daughter.
He feeling good right now, man.
She
doing something for him.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, man, listen, they not doing nothing wrong. It's legal. Mind your business. Let them be happy.
No blood, no foul.
And she got herself a star.
Bro, not for real.
She got herself a star.
I got a feeling he's going to be like up there with the Westbrooks of his generation. That kind of competitive.
She is smart.
That is crazy.
She ain't waste that time.
Russell Westbrook is one of the best players in the NBA, by the way.
I heard about him too.
Okay.
See, I don't watch ball, so it's so interesting
I'm
when I hear them talk about
why I'm saying certain things.
No, listen.
I be seeing the news, but I don't be watching ball.
And listen, people gonna talk crazy about him, but a lot of people will want Drea.
Oh, 100%.
Let's cut it out.
I don't care what age you are.
A lot of people try. I've been seeing people talk.
Of course, I see.
A lot of people want Drea.
22, 32,
they definitely
52,
was bashing
62.
her a lot, but
you taking Drea down.
Like, stop it. Stop
listen,
it.
Respectfully. But
it definitely be like that.
You know what I'm saying?
She secured that bag.
Yeah, she definitely is secure.
She should hit him with the shot like, hey. Going again and hit it to precision.
When them snipers snipe, they snipe for real.
Factory. She got on the big Sean Don.
Yo, man.
Yo, but wait. Didn't they say...
Are you taking this while I think you about to take it?
No, go ahead. Because I think you about. Go ahead. No. I want to see.
Because if we talk about, all right. Because I know since we talking about babies and superstars, Trayvon Diggs, football player, just got somebody else pregnant that has a baby with two famous people that we are very fond of. One of the people we just played one of their songs in the car with Metro Boomin. And the other guy.
Yes.
He was in a movie called Lottery Ticket.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She got herself a trifecta.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said for life.
Trifecta. Listen, man.
They know what they listen.
When the snipers snipe.
They be knowing what they doing.
When the snipers
You know, the guys like when you getting that big money, like when it comes down to messing with somebody else's girl who's in the industry or whatever, that shit don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
That shit don't fucking matter. Like niggas they gonna want what you want. Like that's just what it is. Like I don't know why like they thinking like, okay, just cause you get in the bed, yeah, you can get any girl that you want outside of that. No, they want your girl.
Mm-hmm.
You break up with them, I'm pretty sure probably like in 48 hours to 24 hours, whatever the case might be, they're gonna be in ADM. Hitting them up like, listen, I was plotting on you, nigga ain't cheating you right, I got this for you, I can supply this for you.
They be out there.
And then you know the girl, they be like, all right, boom. If you can do this, what you say you're gonna do, pop one another.
When the snipers snipe, they really miss. They really miss, man.
Listen, everybody trying to get it back. I'm telling you, it's hard out here.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of snipers, shout out to Kyrie Irving on that basketball court. Kyrie been going
I was about
stupid.
to say, I knew you was going to talk about him.
I had to get him in there because that's my
greatest
guy.
game-winning shots I ever seen in my entire life.
First of all, man,
Amazing.
he's channeling the inner God in him every time he gets on that basketball court. He's making sure people understand why he's doing Ramadan. And he showed that you can actually perform at a high level. He's performing at a high clip during Ramadan, bro.
Not to cut you, Devin.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get these ball players right. Kyrie, that's the one that got the little in the middle?
No.
Who that?
Who the heck is she talking about? Kyrie Irving plays on the Mavericks. He used to play on the Brooklyn Nets. He also played on the Celtics.
I'm thinking...
She just threw me off with that one.
And I'm not trying to go back and forth off the topic.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
But break it down for
her. Yeah.
Anyway, Kyrie Irving is number 11.
Don't look at me like that. I told you I don't watch ball.
He has to.
Kyrie Irving is number 11 on the Mavericks, the Dallas Mavericks of Texas. Okay? Kyrie Irving used to play on the Brooklyn Nets, where he was number 11 as well. He has like an afro low-key. Oh, he's a Caesar guy, low Caesar.
Okay.
He has a beard a lot of times too, but he's very spiritual, very intelligent, and he actually to me I feel is better than Steph Curry. Steph Curry just has a great shot. I'm not saying he doesn't have handle, but I feel like Kyrie Irving is more, how can I say, creative with the basketball to where he's the kind of guy who turns something out of nothing.
A lot of people not gonna like that take.
I don't give a damn. It's my take. I feel Kyrie Irving is
Devin
above
over
Steph
here telling
Curry.
the truth today.
Because let's be clear, I'm gonna tell you right now. You can't shoot that shot. Hold up. Matter of fact,
devil's advocate in me.
Steph Curry can't even play D on Kyrie.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Yeah, nah.
If all you can say that you hang your hat high on, that you're known for more than anything is shooting the basketball.
Yeah.
What does that mean about the rest of your game?
Steph Curry definitely he has some good shots.
And Kyrie got a shot too now.
Nah, he do. Listen, he hit that game when he was on the Cavs when they beat Steph Curry when it was him and LeBron.
And how many years ago was that?
I can't tell you.
About 10 years?
It was about 10. About 10 for sure.
And he's still doing it at a high clip now during Ramadan?
Yeah.
Do you guys know what Ramadan means?
Yeah.
Do you not know that it means fasting?
Yeah.
And you're playing on the basketball court?
No
do you have all the fuel in the world?
Yeah. Well, he drinking his Gatorade on that sideline.
We'll probably drinking coconut water because he probably don't want Gatorade.
I was gonna say he probably can't even do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What is it? The something in Gatorade probably
sodium,
that they
sugar, something.
I don't know. You can't have nothing like that ain't from the earth. I would be assuming. You dig what I'm saying? But either way, pardon for don't want to mess up anybody's spiritual practices.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. So.
But my point in saying is, Kyrie is doing what he's doing at a high clip during such a time like this. I'm tipping my invisible imaginary hat off to him. You can tip your Knicks hat off to him for me. Please and thank you. My brother, I appreciate you. Kyrie, and I got his sneakers with the Nike ID app. I got my father's RIP inside of the tongue.
Yeah, you one of those ones.
No, I'm serious. I got my RIP daddy on the left tongue on the inside, and I got my father's resting date on the other side.
Fire.
That's lit.
I did all the colors myself, so anytime I play basketball, I put those on, I'm channeling Kyrie, my daddy, and... Yeah. Okay. So I don't play when it comes to certain
Devin been on the little ball court.
I like that. That's fire, bro.
Over here sunning up the young
bulls. Oh yeah, the new job I got. You know, it's funny. I was just telling somebody the other day about it. The job I got with the marketing company. I found out this kid I used to the smoke shop I used to go, just put that out there, was behind my house. I seen him there a couple times, and I saw him at the park. And I was like, yo, didn't you used to work at the smoke shop? He's like, yeah. I go to his Instagram. He ain't got none of his pictures he used to have up no more. All professional, suited and booted.
Wow.
I do the second interview. He's on the phone. I found out he's in the background. And they was like, yo, you don't know somebody named Malachi?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. I said, was he light-skinned? They said, yeah. I said, is he from CI? They said, yeah. I said, oh, yeah, I dusted him off on the ball court a couple times.
Damn.
So now I'm working with my boy that I used to play ball with, which is ironic as whatnot. But, pardon me, we'll get back to what we were talking about before, because that, yo, you know what we had in the car?
Yeah.
That's what took my point and made me go off just now.
Wow.
The roomy zoomies.
Oh gosh.
Listen. I wanted to talk about that. It was ironic that happened with my job.
God bless everybody that likes to medicate in the way they like to medicate.
I haven't medicated
whether it's
in months.
Herbal essence,
I don't
the
think you'd be able to
marijuana, whether
With
you
that,
like to partake
absolutely
in.
not.
If we had
I'ma tell you the truth.
a whole J
I'll
with
be
it,
passed out.
Whether
you see, but look at us. You see, neither one of us a slump, right?
Whether you like
Some of the shit that I be hearing, I be like, I'm not doing that.
the polka dot bars of fire.
I'm about to do one on the 30th. I'm doing half of one.
Yeah,
We're going to a rave.
Listen, man.
Going to a rave.
Well, not like a rave. It's like it's more like
I'm not digging in my nose.
It's
I'm
like an
fixing my nose,
indie electronic dance party, pretty much. It's called Dance Yourself Clean. That's like the name. Probably gonna be the phone,
That
maybe.
sounds dope. That sounds
But
like
yeah, it's gonna be in the city on the 30th.
Listen, everybody likes to medicate in their own ways. Psychedelics is dope. Just make
careful.
sure you know how you're using them.
Right.
If you never used it before, please make sure you taking your first trip with somebody that has done it before.
Okay, that's exactly what I
and
did.
make sure you are in a good
Isn't 420 coming up?
headspace. Yes. Thank you for
420
saying
supposed
that.
to be coming up next
It
month,
is
right?
coming up.
I might do a little something.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll baby step this one into it because she be
Baby
nervous.
step.
We got to see where your head is at. Because for real, if you are not in a good headspace, you will have a bad trip.
Let me tell you a quick story. So last time we did a little urban essence on the way going to our pod. Stuck. Y'all probably seen that episode. I was just sitting there, just stuck, zoned out. Me and the flower, we don't get along like that. Yeah, it all depends. Like you said, they got the different types of
sativa, indica,
you gotta know what's good for you because
you need that
with me, I didn't know what the heck was good for me. I had it thinking that
you can't mess with Kush. Kush that Kush
have you
Kush
stuck.
had me
you can't do that.
Stuck on the couch.
You're a beginner, have you slumped it dumped on.
You know what I'm saying? And then them edibles. I'm not doing that.
Edibles are definitely heavy because you feel that in your body.
You can't really gauge your edibles.
Edibles, you'll feel like something might be crawling on your leg if you eating edibles.
You smacking the hell out of yourself.
Yeah, you be like, oh, what's that?
When we went away, when we went away a couple years ago, one of our mutual friends had gave me an edible. And I'm like, okay, it's lit. Candy. You know I love me some candy. Thinking it's some gummies. I'm like, okay, cool, I got this. It's gummies. It's not like one of them brownies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had a gummy. I was like, we was getting ready to play the game. I'm over there stuck at the bar. Y'all was over there playing the game. Talking like, Q, y'all gotta come play the game.
Yo.
I'm not moving from this spot.
I'm not moving.
I'm sitting right here.
All right, take it easy on 420 with this.
Like, I'm
super easy.
I was like, yo, what are they putting in these things?
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Like, it's definitely extra, but anyway.
$1 million question.
Listen,
We good on
if you want to smoke,
okay.
If you want to smoke, don't smoke with me because I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna watch y'all, and I'm just gonna do my little thing, my little drink bang.
I feel you.
But off topic.
What's off topic?
About
What's off topic?
I'm about to go into something different.
Okay.
I want to see if you guys actually what was it when it came down to Quiet on Set that had actually came out.
I didn't get to see it yet. I heard about it though.
You ain't watch it? I watched the whole thing.
You did?
You did watch the whole thing.
I watched the whole thing.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you about y'all take.
I heard about the Drake and Josh situation. I heard about that.
I heard about it. I didn't get the chance to watch it, and I honestly don't want to.
Dan Snyder is a creep.
Don't want to. I'm
Dan
sure.
Snyder is a creep. The Jason guy that he hired is a creep. And it was another dude, I forget his name, but he really worked. He was the guy that worked with Drake with Drake and Josh, the Drake Bell guy. I think his name was Brandon or something like that, or something Braden. I can't remember his name exactly, but he don't even need to shine. But regardless of anything, they all creeps. the things they were doing, you probably look at these shows totally different, man. Like, there was one scene,
I was just like,
there was one scene they had with Ariana Grande where she was like holding a potato, and it was like she was supposed to be squeezing the juice out the potato, but it was like very sexual the way they was doing it. It was another scene where like she was laying down on the bed and she ends up pouring water down herself, like in the sexual, like when you start watching this and the way they break it down and you look at it and you're like, damn, I didn't realize that. Like,
that
you
start me feel weird. Like, I felt like a chill come over me.
Yeah, I did see a clip with, not to cut you deep, but I did see a clip with, I don't know if it was two little boys, and was in there. I hope we can just bleep that out because I don't know, whatever. But he was in there, and it was like they was trying to wake their friend up. The friend was laying on the couch, and they was trying to wake him up. They was pouring like sour milk, everything, just to try to wake their friend up. And they was like, okay, let us ask, like, let me see if he can, help us out or whatever. They went over there. They was like, yo, do this. I forgot what the first one was. And then he didn't wake up. So he was like, all right, give him the helicopter. So it was like a helicopter, toy helicopter. He said, put the helicopter down his pants.
Whoa.
They put the helicopter down the pants. And then it was like, okay, the helicopter's there. Like, what is that supposed to do? Yeah. He grabs behind him the remote control of the helicopter. They turn it on, shit starts fucking him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever it was doing. But I was just like, I never see no episode like that or nothing. Like, where was this at? Did they take it out? Like, you know what I'm saying? So just hearing like different stuff and just like listening to it, and it's just like, what was we watching? Didn't even know like Nickelodeon was giving it up like that.
Even
like,
even they had another part with the, like, remember Zoe 101? And all that stuff. And like it was another show. But either way, it was a lot of the jokes they would show, like a lot of the scenes, it was always like some weird thing where they would shoot, they behind the scenes they call it a cum shot. And literally they would, like, it would be a joke like, oh, like they would have some gel or something and it would shoot out onto Zoe's face and all that, and like you're not thinking about it as a kid at the time, but I'm like, damn, this shit is kind of sick. And then like it was other stuff with like iCarly and stuff, how they focused in on like the licking of stuff. It was just like, yo, when you watch it and you find out what this Dan Snyder guy was doing and producing behind the scenes, the dirty jokes they would make and all of that, is just like,
thank you for letting me know everything I need to know about it. I'm good.
Yeah, man. It's sick.
Just hearing
even
it,
with the Jason kid, he sent an 11-year-old girl one time a video of himself fully naked saying, this is to let you know that I'm thinking about you.
What?
It was crazy, bruh. This documentary is sick.
I'm good. I don't even know if we can be talking about
like, it changes my whole perspective of the Nickelodeon, bro. It changes my whole perspective of Nickelodeon, man. So listen, if you just want to find out and just, see like the stuff that we grew up on, like, because a lot of stuff
it's just crazy how like what we used to watch back in the day.
It's insane.
Like, it was some lit cartoons. Like, I was naming some cartoons or whatever that we used to watch, and then even with that Nickelodeon Slime Time or Slime whatever,
they had that that was part of the documentary too.
It was. Yeah. See, I didn't watch it, so but. It's just the fact, like, that joint just made us, I don't know. It was just like, for us back in the day, we wasn't thinking. Like, of course, like, none of that was like, okay, us looking at it like, all right, this is weird. But just I'm sorry, but just to hear that joint that's going on, like,
it's a lot,
back in the day,
of sick thinking.
It's a lot of stuff that happens, like, just to try to come up in the entertainment world, period. Like, you know what I'm saying, that be happening behind scenes. And now, a lot of things are coming to light. And that's not just with entertainment, media. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like acting, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's a whole bunch of stuff that's coming to light now. And a lot of people want to be like, yeah, I want to be like this on TV. I want to be like this person. But now you see what they had to go through in order to become who they are. You like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, now you get the chance to really sit down and really think like, do I want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Not to scare nobody out or whatever that they want to continue to pursue in your dreams, like, for sure. But it's like, make sure that you got everything covered. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you got that protection because you never know what's going to come with that bag.
Have an exit
You know
strategy.
what I'm saying? So always have that protection and stuff like that. And
it's sad when he did to Amanda Bonds too, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember
Amanda.
all that?
Isn't that the one?
I could go on.
That was
It's
my
so
shit.
much stuff, man. He
That was my
did,
shit.
yeah, all that with Amanda Bynes. Remember? Yeah, man.
But man, listen. On to other news.
Yes.
Craziness.
BMF. Power. Kanan. What
I
else
caught
am I
up on
missing?
y'all.
What else I'm missing that's part of the
I
50
caught
Cent?
up on y'all on
what?
BMF.
Oh, recent.
You caught
I
all the
haven't
way
even
up.
watched
Oh,
it.
you watched all the way up to episode 4. I'm only up to
Yeah.
episode 3.
No, I'm on episode 4.
Okay,
I
okay.
actually watched that yesterday.
You haven't watched none of it yet.
Nah, I'm still on the second Power season.
What? Wait,
Damn.
you on Power or BMF?
Damn.
You're not even on BMF.
Damn.
I
Damn,
haven't
Devin.
watched it yet.
Well, listen, it's gonna be a spoiler alert.
Good.
Even though,
Yeah,
like,
talk about it.
yeah, whoever haven't watched BMF, but my take on this season, I don't know, for some reason, but don't kill me. Last season, I think, was just a little bit better than this season, because now it's like I'm trying to figure out where it's really going, because it's all these different actors that's coming in, and it's just like, why is that person in there? What do they have to do with it? Like, you on episode 3, you said, right?
Yeah.
So right now, I think, what is it?
Like the last thing I seen was Meech is still he just got into this big fight with his father at the this festival thing they was at, whatever.
Okay, boom.
And everything like that. It was
Yeah,
like
with
the
that.
big brawl, and
Yeah.
he met the horrible looking Tupac.
Yeah.
I hate
What was Tupac doing in
Who
it?
the hell is that they got playing
What
Tupac?
do Tupac
Who
got
the
to
hell
do with
is that?
BMF?
He don't look
That's what-
nothing like Tupac.
I was like, I'm over here standing at the TV.
And y'all
Have my-
asking,
my
hold on.
glasses
Y'all
on and
asking
everything.
why I don't watch BMF?
It's horrible acting, great storytelling.
Okay, see that?
But it's like when something catches me.
Horrible acting, great
When
storytelling.
something
answer the
catches me,
question,
like
bro.
in the beginning, it's like, okay, I gotta continue to watch it because it's like, what's
Okay.
next? What's next?
I'm not gonna say I
I'm
wouldn't give it a
invested in the
try,
story.
but-
The
Yeah.
acting is terrible.
Yeah,
Okay.
None of them
that's
can
what
act.
it is.
None of them. I mean,
And
it's
they- and
like
they
two
had-
good actors.
It was
on there.
Carisha on there. Who was on there?
Lala's on there.
Okay, right,
Lala,
right.
she's still on
Yes,
there.
I know
Cash
about
Doll
Lala.
was on there.
Cash Doll
Cash
was
Doll
on.
was on there.
I'm
Okay.
tight that Castro actually like exited out of that joint.
Yeah.
Who else? Little Baby, I seen that was on there. Two Chainz.
They got 2
is on
Chainz
there.
in there now. They got Neo on there now. They doing a lot.
Yo,
They doing a lot.
Neo's great acting though. He was great
Neo,
acting.
I don't
like
even
him.
think it was acting. I don't even know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing. I just think he
man.
put on a funny voice and just.
But nah, it's
I don't know.
it's a little entertaining. It's alright. It's not all that. But Power, what is going on with this is about to be canceled. I'm trying to fit. Did you hear that?
Oh, you didn't
hear
know? You don't know what it is?
No, I heard about
Stars
it.
doesn't want to pay them no more. They don't want to pay them more money. They said as it gets bigger, the people are going to require more money. They don't want to pay them that, so they're ending it.
That makes
that
sense.
simple?
But isn't BMF from Stars as well?
Yeah, all that stuff.
So what they gonna just continue?
They gonna either 50 gonna have it under his own corporation or
I feel
whatever.
like it's time for him to
or
do it,
I
though.
think he just
I can
cause
see
Stars is
that.
dumping all
having
of
his
it.
own thing.
Stars ain't paying them. They don't want to pay none of them extra bread.
Right.
They like, nope, we good.
But
We
what's
don't care.
crazy is Power is what started it. Like when you know what I'm saying. So just to end that main one.
They don't
and
care.
keep
They ain't trying to pay
BMF
none of
and
them
Kanan,
actors
it's
more
just like-
money.
They're not
They
trying to pay
like-
the money. It's simple as it's a
That's
business.
yeah.
It's a business.
They're like, we don't want
It
to
ain't
pay
about
y'all
who
more
you-
money.
what you like.
These
It's
shows
what
are great,
makes money.
but we not paying y'all no more money. We'll figure something else out.
That shit is crazy. But yeah, if you didn't know, now you know.
yeah.
There
You know what I'm saying?
But they got the origins, the Power Origins coming out with the Tommy and Ghost story before, when they met Kanan and all that. So and everything. Like, cause everybody's asking for Power, for Tommy and Ghost to pop up in this and raising Kanan. But, I guess they're gonna do it to where their Power Origins is gonna tell a story how they meet up with Kanan or how that happens and stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm
definitely
interested.
will.
I'm invested in the Power universe, so I'm watching everything.
Yeah.
I'm too invested. I mess with 50. You feel me? That's Queens,
Yeah.
everything, and then I just like what he's doing with all this
Yeah.
Power universe.
I'm not gonna
shit,
lie,
man.
I even
I'm
like the
locked in.
Tommy joint.
Yeah,
The Tommy
I'm
joint is
locked
kinda
in.
hot.
I'm watching all of them. I don't care how bad they are. I'm watching them.
Yeah, invested, like you
even
said.
the Tommy one is bad acting,
Yeah.
but I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I don't care. I'm here for the story.
And Devin, you just on.
I watch
Power.
YouTube.
I like that.
YouTube. I
YouTube
watch
is
YouTube.
amazing. I go down YouTube rabbit holes
Now,
every day.
okay, speaking on
University.
YouTube, since we
Every
already
day.
on that, YouTube, Drewski. I've been watching his joint.
I like what he doing.
I love it, yo.
I like what Drewski's doing.
Is funny as. If y'all didn't know Drewski,
I love what
he
he's
has
doing.
what is it? A show, right?
Could have been records.
Could have been records, man. He took that Could have been records joint that he was displaying, like, what was it, on like Instagram and stuff like that.
He was doing the auditions.
He
and stuff.
took it to YouTube, and now that joint is popping.
Now it's the Could Have Been House.
Yeah,
it's called the Could Have Been House.
That joint is popping.
He got some of the people that we saw in the auditions and stuff when he was going to Houston and LA and all that. Now he got them like in the house and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
That's another brother that's gonna come up.
I like what he's doing.
He's gonna come up in the world as well.
That's a business now. He's smart.
Yeah, he is.
He's smart. He's funny as hell too.
Yeah,
I don't think he does stand up too much, but I like what he's doing. His form of stand up, the social media, the funny videos. He has his own perspective in it, and then just like his skits and stuff and everything. Like I don't think I want to see Drewski do stand up. I would like for him just to go straight to movies.
Not saying he can't, but I personally wouldn't.
I don't want to see him do stand up. Nah.
Yeah, I don't.
He's
see
not
him
that kind of. He's like more of the skit. Funny TV show, movie comedian.
Like a conversationalist funny.
Yeah.
Like in conversation, as opposed to like having to be funny and do a whole skit, like a whole, hour by itself.
Yeah. He's scenario-ly funny.
Scenario-ly funny. I like that. That's these,
I definitely can see him in a lot of movies. For sure.
Yeah, like just put him straight into movies. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
put him straight into movies.
Right.
He's doing that in acting and a lot of commercials and stuff too. So that makes sense. That makes sense.
Speaking of movies, what is it? Bad Boys 4 is supposed to be dropping.
For real?
I think in
nobody asked for it.
I just got hyped.
I think in the summertime. I'm not gonna say the month, but that's what I seen.
I feel I'm not gonna lie. As much as I don't want to ask for it, and I never did,
I would
watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
But I don't know how hype I'm gonna be about it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But nobody asked for this shit.
It's the idea of it.
Why would they do this?
It's gonna be DC Young Fly and somebody else playing.
Yeah, like I love y'all, Will Smith and Marlon.
This gotta be the last one though.
Will Smith is in my top 5 actors of all time. Like I love Will Smith. But goddamn, bro, like we could. They said the last one. They said one more time.
They had to do this one.
One more time.
They had to do this one because of the son.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? They had to, like, because what he offered him.
We didn't need
but
he didn't need it.
We'll see. We'll see how it's gonna play out or whether
I'll be there in theaters watching it.
I'll check it out.
I'll be there in theaters. I'm gonna support my brothers.
Right.
You know what I mean? We gotta support our people,
Bad
man.
Boys for life.
No
matter how bad the movies might be, how much we don't want.
I like the song.
We gotta support our people.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And where the marks at?
But hey, that's what that's how they did it in the movie. Yeah, that's what he did. He did it just like that.
I don't even know the damn. I don't know the words. My damn self.
I don't know the rest of the words.
Yeah, but I've been also tuned in on Netflix. I've been watching Blacklist. I don't know if y'all have seen that.
Yeah,
that's really
keep trying to get me to watch that show.
It's really
what
good.
Is it? What kind of show is it?
Is it really good for real?
What kind of show is this again?
It's like a Law and Order cop show.
It's not my style.
It's like that action is. It's all in. I think it's like all in one.
Like a detective type, like some.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it though.
A lot of people been telling me to watch it, but I'm like,
I don't have Netflix.
It's just long as hell.
I would have to get somebody.
It's like it's giving Grey's Anatomy. Even though I finished Grey's Anatomy, y'all. I finished Grey's Anatomy.
I know so many Grey's Anatomers.
Oh my god!
How many episodes was there for you to even finish it?
It was a book.
I know a lot of Grey's Anatomers. A lot of Grey's Anatomers.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta really sit there and binge watch it.
I'm a Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is coming back in June.
I never got into that.
Around June 1st time.
I'm a Baller's Lifer.
You like that show? Okay.
I watch Baller's Life on YouTube.
I'm saying I call it a show because it's it's like episodes.
Pretty much, yeah. I watch it like a TV show. They got a bunch of episodes.
They go
like
everywhere. They go, and that shit lit.
That's why I went on
I've been
like
seeing
that.
My man's with the one hand is a problem.
I
don't know his name.
Not Emmanuel. Hansel something.
Yeah, he got that one. He got the one hand, but he be getting busy. White dude.
White dude?
Yeah, it's the white dude. I don't know his name.
You talking about the one that play? Okay, I know who you're talking about.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, he plays with a group
nice.
of different people. Him. He's nice. He's nice. Baller's Life. You know who Hezzy God is?
You gonna have to describe him for me.
So he got like he got a high top. He wear gold chains.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said this is on YouTube?
Yes. So look up Hezzy God because this is controversial. I'm not gonna lie. Punch the referee. Word.
Did he deserve it?
Now, this is not me trying to throw a jab at Hezzy God, no pun intended. But so I gotta say, the ref got out of pocket and he was talking crazy to Hezzy God's girl. Now, the thing is, everybody was talking crazy on the basketball court. You know how it gets with those games. It'd be all of the fans. They'd be like right on the court.
Can't talk somebody girl crazy.
But yeah, he was talking to his girl crazy. He's heard him, said what? Walked up, cocked back, bow. Now, am I saying this right? I'm not saying this right. Am I saying this wrong? I can't say what I would do in a situation like that. I'm playing basketball right now. You know how much adrenaline is pumping through my... He's killing them on the court right now. And then this happens and messes up the whole vibe.
We don't know what he said to his girl.
He said, I don't care if this is my girl, if it's my mother, if it's my sister, if it's my niece. Any woman that come here with me, you going to respect her. And I can't sit here and say he's wrong for what he did.
We don't know what the ref said. He could have said something wild.
And you know what I'm saying? He said that wasn't the first time either. Yeah. And he singled his girl out.
Remember when Kevin Garnett told Carmelo Anthony, Lala smell like Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yo. Right. It was over after that.
Why would he say that?
Because that's basketball. They're trying to get you out of your game.
Yeah, you got to get under the skin.
Oh, wait. They be saying that on the court?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nah.
I'm waiting for the documentary when they talk about how Michael used to, and Kobe used to talk to people. Because they said Michael and Kobe, they said Kobe used to snuff.
They should put mics on them so we can hear what they're talking about.
They said Kobe used to snuff niggas in the locker room. Like, he used to talk down on them like, yo, y'all trash. I shouldn't even be playing with y'all.
Yeah, he said
like, they said Kobe used to talk crazy. Michael, too. Like, I want a documentary on that.
I was about to say, that would be a nice
documentary. You know who they said used to be, like, almost the king of trash talk and one of the best? Probably not even going to believe it or get it.
Who?
The older player. Green team.
Who you talking about, like Charles Barkley or something?
Nope. Larry Bird.
Oh, you know, you're right.
I want to see him in the documentary.
They were talking about that a lot in I think The Last Dance. They talked about that a lot. Yeah. Larry Bird was a white player. He was number 33. He was probably really tall. I mean, he was probably one of the best 3-point shooters, and he was like one of those that he was cocky, but he was confident because he could be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like he shoot the lights out like that. He was like Steph Curry back then.
Okay.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like...
Man, I expect that, especially if you putting up like that. Like, yeah, I'm coming to the locker room.
You
now
come
I'm
with some kind of bravado about you dig? Like, what you going to tell me if I'm doing this good and you looking like stir-fried shit?
Exactly.
Respectfully. So I would love to see a documentary with Kobe, MJ, and Larry Bird, and Reggie Miller.
Oh, yeah, Reggie.
Because he used to flop before LeBron started flopping.
Yeah.
Flopping
I would
is
love
when,
to see that.
Say like you're on defense, right? And somebody has the ball, and they get ready to back you down or like go to the basket, and they hit you with an elbow. LeBron will fall to the floor, act like he got hit really hard, and they'll call a foul on the other player, and he'll get the ball. So Reggie Miller was good for flopping back in the day. He was real dramatic.
They getting fined for that now. They ain't doing that no more.
Oh, just
they
falling down?
For that now,
They can tell the difference.
Wow.
They'll snatch some money
finally
right out that check.
I used to see that. When I did watch the games, they'll just fall and be like, and then they'll go to the ref and be like, you didn't see that?
Yep.
Like,
yep.
and then try to plead with the ref like,
okay,
he just did that. He just did that. But it's just like,
they snatch money.
I be like, looking, I be like, you know you ain't getting knocked down. Like, damn, basketball's
it's intense.
Gorilla ball. That's how I used to play.
Playoffs about to start, man. Shout out to my Knicks, man. Playoffs about to start. Everybody
Shout out to
get
the Knickerbockers.
We got about 10 games left.
Yo, what's this? You know the record right now? How much wins and losses so far?
We have 42, I believe.
42 wins?
We have 42 wins, I believe, right now.
Damn.
I would love to go to this game, but I know them damn tickets right now.
It's crazy.
Well, right now, being that they winning so much.
You ain't getting no nice seats for under 230 right now. Yeah. To get some nice seats, you was paying at least $230 or more to get some nice seats.
Sheesh.
Excuse me.
Other than that, enjoy that nosebleeds. But the way they got the garden constructed now, I mean, you feel everybody's kind of like
a part of the game.
Yeah, everybody's kind of right there. So
that'll be interesting to do. I know that your pops was talking about that.
Yeah,
I would love to go to a game with the pod.
It'll be cool.
Talk about everybody. Put their
I ain't waiting for that though. Our playoffs about to come.
I'm not waiting. I need to see that.
Watch party coming up. You know what I mean?
You about to have a watch party at the crib?
No. Remember, I went to one in the city.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dion making friends.
Why don't you have one at the crib?
I could. I could.
We got to wait for the pool party or another
people gonna come from
match.
Spaces.
Nah, you know what it is? Because it's like, a lot of people. It's too.
Dion gotta have a concert.
You gotta have an intimate with a couple people you know.
Yeah, I gotta get to know more intimate with the community right now because I'm just kind of getting adjusted to everybody. It was my first watch party, but more people that I decide like, all right, this person is cool. You can come to my crib. You come right now.
But
I don't know who I would really
invite.
Like I don't know who I would narrow it down to. So.
Aside from us and the people we know, I don't think it can be more than like 30 people in that joint. So maybe.
Yeah. And everybody's not Knicks fans. I want to be surrounded by Knicks fans. I don't want just random people that's not Knicks fans coming.
If you're not a true New Yorker, if you're not a fan when your team's not doing the best, I'm sorry.
I seen that quote too.
You know a true New Yorker when you see them repping at least one team, and it ain't got to be the Yankees all the time either. Just so y'all know, I just got to put that out there because the Yankees are so popular to rep.
I never got into baseball like that, but.
The Yankees it's like a symbol. Thing. The hat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got Yankees caps. I got a whole bunch of
So that's what I mean by that. Like you could be proud, like my man here. You know what I'm saying? He making it look good too. You dig? So
appreciate.
That's a true New Yorker, straight like that.
Dion would have some Knicks shit on, man.
Why you gotta say it like that?
All day, every day.
I'm just saying, like, I think every day. I met you a little bit after that. Next thing you know, I just kept seeing you with Knicks shit on.
That's me.
And I'm like, that's Dion. That's how I know he in the building. And if I gotta find him, I look at that hat, there he is.
You
know, there he goes.
Everybody know me for rocking Knicks stuff, man. That's it. That's my reputation.
If I've ever seen one.
That's my reputation.
That's it.
I ain't mad at it. I'm happy with that reputation.
Listen, I respect it. I respect it because you held it down.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. See where they at right now.
You got to,
bro.
Now when we get to the other side, it's gonna feel so good. I'm being in the city flipping cars over, acting crazy, man.
Like
if they have that damn parade or whatever.
Oh, if we have a Knicks parade out here in the city,
it's gonna be disgusting.
I'm gonna be there. I want to go to that.
It's gonna be disgusting.
It's gonna be beyond disgusting.
Filthy.
They're gonna have to shut down everything in the city.
It's gonna be crazy.
I only would want to be there because how many times has that happened? You know what I'm saying? It's a moment. You can't get back. That's the reason I want to be. It's not like the ball dropping every year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not ever going to no ball. Speaking of, I'm sorry, I had to say that.
I did once. It was overrated.
Being from New York, you don't go to see no ball drop.
Nah, no. I went to a party for it, but it was overrated. Yeah, it was in a hotel.
That's insane. I remember seeing going into this year, it was a woman, you know, she interviewed a guy or whatever. He was out there since 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And he had his layers on, whatever. And she was like, so what are you doing with, he was in the bathroom. Like, you know, she went straight to the point. Like, what are you doing? How are you using the bathroom? He showed a lady's pad and said that these are very absorbing.
Yeah, I seen that video.
These are very absorbing.
He said
if you didn't know about it,
you use that
like,
and then absorb it.
He was like, and they're very comfortable.
He said you can stand there all day and use the bathroom. Oh, why? You know,
and I'm thinking, because you know, being a female, like, sir, that is not helping you. It's going in the right.
White people are they do some of the craziest, nastiest things you ever see, man.
And then and it's so funny because after she,
God bless them.
After she did the interview with him,
they do some crazy stuff.
They opened the gate. And then you could see like everybody just running, and then he was trying to run, like trying to keep up. They left his ass back there, and next thing you know, he in the back. He was in the front, and then I was like, listen, this is what happens. Like, but you see nothing but like, I don't want to say it. I don't know if I'm wrong if I say it, but excuse me if I do say it, but like, there's a lot of them that comes out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to hurt nobody, but that's what you see. Like, you know, that comes because, you know, they want to see that shit. But never catch me watching no ball drop. Right on the TV. That's what it would be.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see myself ever going to the city to watch the ball drop.
Yeah, no. That's ours. No. But yeah, guys. But anything else y'all want to get off your chest? We went through this.
I've been spending a lot of time watching documentaries. I don't know how much I like documentaries.
I like them. You could put me on to some.
I spend a lot of time watching documentaries. You
know what you do, bro?
Recently.
Since stuff that we want to like catch up on together as a unit, go in the group chat.
Just throw it in the group chat. That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start stuff that I watch.
I'll be home now.
Yo. And by the way, too, before we do
my new job, I'll be free on the weekends, bro. It's only Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
Job, we don't.
Bro, yeah, anytime, I mean, like anything we got to do, if we want to do something as a team, if we want to plan something, I have more free time to, to be able to do that.
But I'm good with some docs. Throw them docs in there.
Yeah, I'm going to throw docs in there. And also, I want to say shout outs to Battle Rap. Shout outs to Miss Hustle, man. Miss Hustle has been killing it, man. If she don't win Woman of the Year this year, I'm going to be so upset, man. I swear, champion, and
I still
the
feel
fans
like she
better get it right.
Jazz.
She hasn't, Miss Hustle technically hasn't lost a battle.
I like both of them.
Listen, Miss Hustle
I like both of them.
Who you got?
You talking about Jazz?
I don't got nobody.
I got Jazz. Dustin Hustle off again.
Oh, man.
Listen,
I'm going to say, Miss Hustle, I love you. She finally followed me back on Twitter.
Where we at? And where?
What?
We in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Shout out to Jazz the Rapper.
Listen, shout out to Jazz. But Miss Hustle, I love her. She finally followed me back on Twitter, man. I'm a big fan. And like, it's lit, man. Like, I done chopped it. Like, we cool. I mean, shout out to the Spaces, man. It's lit. But Battle Rap.
got pictures with them.
Battle Rap is up. Battle Rap is up right now. Miss Hustle is killing. Chess, man. You've been disappointing me, bro.
Chess got a song that I listen to, actually. That
I really need Chess to get it together, man. I'm putting the prayer in the air for my mans. Yeah, I need whatever he going through right now, why he's struggling, choking so much, man. But
when he's off.
Yeah, I mean, we talking about Battle Rap,
right.
But
we know what it means.
You know what I mean? Like, he need to, he just, whatever it is, he got to figure it out, man. But shout out Miss Hustle, man. Tay-Rock has been going ridiculous. Like, Tay-Rock hasn't lost he's been battling every weekend for the last month, and he hasn't lost the battle. So shout out to Tay-Rock.
Yo, Goods supposed to battle somebody soon, right? He said he's coming back. Goods,
he's supposed to be maybe like sometime at the end of the year, but nobody knows who he's going against.
Was it Serious Jones, or who was he supposed to battle? Because I know he waiting for Surf.
I know Tay-Rock just beat Serious Jones.
Right.
And Loader Lux and Rum Nitty is about to happen soon.
That's what I want to see.
Loader Lux and Rum Nitty. I like them too. I like me some rum.
Yeah, man.
I like me some rum.
Shout out to Battle Rap. Shout out to Smack. Smack already let y'all battle rappers know. Stop coming at him trying to overtax him, man. He's not paying y'all these extra astronomical prices no more.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not paying y'all no more these astronomical numbers, man. He said he's tired of niggas. He's tired of finding out y'all going to these other leagues, asking for a small price.
Get it right.
And then coming to his league and asking him for the big price. Like, listen, we understand URL is the NBA, but stop trying to smack my man Unc Smack over the head, man.
Tap in his pockets.
Yeah, man. Let my man Unc Smack be the greatest and stop trying to overtax him because y'all know he got the money, man. Stop doing that to my man Smack.
You know how that go.
But shout out to Battle Rap.
I want to shout out to my boy, yo. Shout out to Line Out Watches. I got asked about this watch like at least 5 times in the past month. It's my boy in Cali. He's
okay, Devin.
Yeah, Jamal Jordan. He got his own watch brand. This is like the Audemars Piguet kind of style, the AP, without being an AP. You know what I'm saying? It's affordable.
Nice.
His thing is he likes to have luxury wear, luxury timepieces at affordable prices. So you shouldn't have to break the bank to have a luxury timepiece because let's be clear, you can't get it back. You know what I'm saying? So this is a reminder for me to always make sure that I don't play about my time. And
I was just talking to my boy today about
lineoutwatches.com. Make sure y'all check them out. Lineoutwatches.com.
I was just talking to my boy today about stuff that's not name brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you still can wear it and make it look like it's something.
Yeah, he
you feel
did
me?
that with this. For
like
sure,
a lot of people like wearing this merch just because it got a name to it or whatever.
Right,
You're breaking your damn pockets. You paying rent for a damn outfit.
Bro.
Like, why? I want to know why, because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna gas my own. Like, I be putting that shit on.
Nah, that's
but the shit that I be putting on, is not that shit that y'all really think it is.
Yeah, it ain't that expensive
I just make it look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's all about. Yeah. I'm not out here trying to get no watch that's a car note.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
these don't even cost more than like $200.
Yeah.
And they look like they cost like $5.
You know? Because flashing all that is showing that you got something, and it's putting a target. It's putting a target on yourself.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson back in the day. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't understand. What comes with it?
Patience on Purpose clothing line coming out in 2024. Stay tuned for that. Patience on Purpose.
Told you, Devin working.
I like that.
Yeah,
He like
one.
Ish.
Yeah, wow.
Over here, silent, doing his little big thing.
Well, I don't want to compare myself to Ish.
No, I'm not comparing you, but I'm just saying.
I will say this, but I'm definitely an entrepreneur. I will say that. So Actions Over Words will make an exclusive comeback later on. When I drop Actions Over Words, it'll be like, limited edition stuff.
When you drop that,
I appreciate that. People were asking me about the sweatsuits. Shout out to my homegirl Slim that posted my tracksuit. You seen the green one she posted on my story? Oh, you good? You seen that bright green one I reposted?
Nah.
I think you might have seen it, you might not. It's still up there, matter of fact. It's still up there right now. You'll see it when we get off. But yeah, she reposted that, so thank you, Slim. But everybody that supported Actions Over Words, it'll come back exclusively on a limited edition kind of vibe, but Patience on Purpose, you will see that soon. What I'm thinking of doing, you've seen the logo, I'll give you a refresher. I'm thinking of making posters before I get into the merch as far as the clothes, because that can help me raise funds, because the posters are things that you can have like a 5x7 on your desk to remind you Patience on Purpose. You can have like an 8x10, put it up on the wall.
Nice.
Or you can have a little bit something bigger and treat it like a painting if you want, because I actually want to do that. I want to take it a step further. I want to paint my logo myself by hand and sell it at a different high clip.
That's different.
Something,
That's
of
different.
like $500,000. Yeah, man, because let's be clear. You can set your own value of how you see yourself and what price point you want to put your stuff at. So, I mean, why not do
Devin's
something
not the only
like
person that's coming with some merch now.
Bro, you feel me? Let's get into it.
Unique Flavorz is about to come in with some merch.
Gangster.
I know whoever got me or whatever on the socials, if you peep what you peep, Devin got his collab with my joint.
Yeah, this is mine.
D
So
gonna be doing, he got his joint. You know what I'm saying? So we coming.
Facts.
We coming, you know what I'm saying? Be patient with us.
Please do.
We outside.
This is like a taste of what mine looks like, but y'all gonna see the actual exclusive one. It's gonna be with that logo on a jersey like this, similar to this. That's mine for now. That's all the teaser y'all got. I ain't saying nothing.
Can't get too much. Can't get too much on it.
I like it.
I like it, Devin. You know, you out here. Y'all both outside. Doing
I try to,
I've been peeping D and doing his thing and stuff like that. I actually like.
I don't be doing much.
I admire that he has that that confidence to like take it a step further and really be outside and network with people. You know what I'm saying? And really get to know important. Really get to know other people. Like, touching that comfort zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always dope to meet new people. This is that year. 24, this is that year. You know what I'm saying? That you working, you networking, you outside, you enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? You doing a whole 9 yards. You self-reflecting. You just traveling.
You know what? If y'all can't make it to the open mic, which will be April 1st at the Roots in our Port Jeff Station. It's like a Roots Cafe. This is the year right here. And I know it sounds punny. I don't care what nobody says, but pun intended. This is the year of the Mamba mentality. 2024, when I tell you, Mamba mentality flowing in and out of me. Just remember that ball. Mamba mentality flowing in and out of me. V&M in them jeans. Levi denim. Remember that ball.
Look at him over here spitting.
Just remember that ball, and I'm going to leave that right there. I ain't getting
Devin over here spitting,
too. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, 2024, a lot of people they know. They know I do.
Talk to him.
Boss. They know I do the inspirational things, but they don't know that the rhymes.
Too bad you ain't got them cards.
Like that?
You got them cards, Devin?
The affirmation cards? Man, I have them.
Damn, Devin was good. He was good with them affirmations.
I do want you guys to have actually something to look forward to for the next episode too, though, because it's not going to be the last time we shoot in the studio, right, Q?
No.
Actually,
absolutely not.
Shout out to everybody who owns the studio. I love the studio, by the way. It's beautiful. I feel
it's
like
a nice studio, man.
Like
new
you
look,
said, who put us onto it, and the name of being connected to Joe Budden.
I want to give a big shout out to Savon.
Let's do that right now. Shout out to
doing
you,
his
Savon.
thing. You know what I'm saying, with his podcast and what is it? Need to Know podcast.
Yes.
They doing their thing.
Shout out to Need to Know podcast.
Run it up over there. And I appreciate everybody who's standing behind us and and giving insight. It's important to have like people who believe in your craft.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Information to change your situation too. A plug like this is a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's the name of networking.
Yeah, that's
we doing more of that as a team. We doing more of that.
Speaking on Savon, his podcast, I actually enjoyed going to. I don't think I talked about it, but when I went to that mixer last summer, it was really nice. You know what I'm saying? It's dope to try to get your fans and the community and stuff out there to just vibe and, and see you outside of the pod.
You're a real person outside the podcast.
So, big shout outs to him over there, chopping it up with him and his co-hosts. And the inspiration that I think her name was Reggie have put in my ear and stuff like that to keep going. Yes, you're gonna have setbacks, you know, it's life or whatever the case might be, but just continue to keep going and continue to pray. Man. You know what I'm saying? And believe in your craft. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else got you like you got you.
That's
you feel me? So I definitely appreciate that though. You know, big shout out to them. I appreciate
them putting us on to this, man. I mean, the vibes here are immaculate. I'm looking forward to doing more.
Nice little vibe. Nice vibe.
I'm bringing my own podcast back too, by the way. The Real Rap Raw podcast is coming out.
Another one. Checked off.
Like I told you, when I said mama mentality flowing in and out of me, if you got them in them jeans, leave out them. I ain't mean that to play. Okay, I really mean that. My breakup, like I said, it's the best one that ever happened to me because it really pushed me to stop sleeping on myself on a large scale, bro. It's so many things I'm capable of, and when I do things in an organized fashion, I give myself enough time to get comfortable with doing certain things before I jump into it. I can really shine like I'm supposed to. Yeah. Especially when, I hate to say it like this, but when I leave things in the past that weigh me down. So this is the year of new beginnings, mama mentality all the way throughout. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. That's another one that inspires me to just be creative and like really step out and do things I haven't done before. Because when he's on that court, you don't see nobody doing what he does because he's imagining these things in real time.
You know,
he's zoned out.
You know what I mean? So that's where my head is at right now. So stay tuned for all the things you see me got on the horizon and us as a team. Because like, let's be clear. This is a step up. This is a level up for us, man.
Every time you see us, don't y'all see us in different shit? That's that unique shit.
It must be unique.
You know what I'm saying? That's me. Like, I like to just try different things.
Step up, man.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, this is it.
We trendsetters. We don't follow trends, what I'm saying? Man.
Yeah.
This is it. And, you know, I'm just hoping and praying that God continues to, walk with me in each direction that I take, you know what I'm saying, and continue just to keep the vision just going. You know, it's so easy just to give up, you know what I'm saying, but
it is, man.
It's a test.
Right.
You know, just like being in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, when that breakup happens, it's okay. You know, it's a test to test your faith and stuff because it's something else that's bigger that's coming. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And just know that it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's a lesson learned.
Yeah, man.
You know, so that's all I gotta say with that. And I just hope that anybody who is going after a dream, you know what I'm saying, and having that gut feeling to give up, just don't. Because you never know what's on the other side of that door.
Make sure
you know what I'm saying?
Remember that.
So
patience on purpose makes life worth it. Patience on purpose makes life worth it.
I wish Devin had his affirmation cards because we definitely
That was the affirmation right there.
See, he be knowing it on top of his head.
That was
one time for the one time, third time's a charm. Patience on purpose makes life worth it.
Yes, sir.
Anybody got anything else? Before we close
I'm happy to be here. I told you I was excited before we got here. I'm looking forward for what's to come. We do want to work on seeing if we can have a Unique Flavorz game night. Yes. Or something like that.
We are going to try to put something together behind scenes, so we definitely keep you guys posted on that.
Stay tuned
and
for
stuff like that. Is, you know, the summer's coming. It's getting warm outside, so why not do something fun?
Yeah, and if you know what, anybody that
for the community.
Anybody that has anything that they want us to promote, if we can do that later on, contact us. We can work something out.
Too, like, I'm big on supporting, you know, anybody who does have a business and want us to promote any merch or whatever the case might be. We were glad to promote it. Yep. You know, and whatever else that comes with, you know, we'll talk behind scenes or whatever the case might be. But we're big people on supporting our people when it comes down to investments or whatever that you're trying to do.
I know somebody. Because it's perfect. Let's be clear. We got to be presentable, right? Shout out to Erica's Holistic. Her soap has got me looking a little different. Skin clearing up a little bit more. I got to be on point. I'm in front of the camera a lot. You dig? Shout out to Erica's Holistic. It's on her page is on Instagram. Erica is ERIKAS Holistic. Nice. Follow her and get her products. They are very nice. She's very clean. She literally posts everything she does on her story so you can see how she's making it and how clean she is about what she does. Nice. All organic products. They're plant-based products. And the girl really is mastering her craft. And I care about people's presentation and the customer service. She gives the Chick-fil-A customer service with like Apple presentation. Does that make sense?
That makes amazing sense.
Okay, so shout out to Erica's Holistic.
Service a lot.
Erica's Holistic. And why not watches?
Chick-fil-A service is like strippers when you get a private dance.
Hey yo. I'm talking about customer service. He talking about chicken
my fault.
and cheeks.
Sorry, it got crazy. I don't know.
Bro.
What?
on that note, it's clearly what kind of summer you trying to have.
Yeah,
So
I was about to say, Diesel, what you
kind of
gotta
time
say
are you
closing
on
us
this
up?
summer?
Chick-fil-A?
I just
yo.
want to say, listen, follow your dreams, follow your strengths,
Yes.
follow your loved ones, follow whatever you want to follow, and also make sure you become a leader and leave your stamp in life that you want to leave. Make sure that everybody that you love, you tell them that you love them every day.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Because you never know when somebody's last day is going to be. You never know what that I love you or what that hit up or that text or call can do for somebody in that moment of time. So just like, you know what I mean? Just be you, man. That's why I want everybody to know. And I look forward to what we keep doing on this podcast, man. I love coming here, running in my mouth, talking about
You
everything
see,
we
Dion
talk
wasn't on
and
his
everything,
phone
and
this
it's like-
episode.
so
We need to
it's
give
like,
a applause for that,
you know,
D. He put that phone away because he would have been on Twitter on them spaces.
I definitely thought about being on my phone while we was recording multiple times, but I'm gonna do better at not doing that. You feel me?
Oh, I got a quote.
So,
It's how I'm gonna end every episode. I even realized I got it on my arm right now.
Oh, yeah.
Make
You
sure
remember
y'all
that?
keep
Yeah.
going. That's what this tattoo says on my thumb. It's a reminder for anybody that ever wanted to not be here anymore. I'm sure you know what I mean when I say that. You have purpose. Trust me, you may not know it now, but hang in there. Keep going and let love lead the way.
I like that.
Do you remember yours?
What? No, I can tell you though, dream as if you live forever, live as if you'll die today.
Gang.
That's my end of my quote.
That
right
was
there.
hard. I like that.
You know what I mean?
And you know mine.
That's
Live,
mine,
love,
nigga.
life to the
Everything.
fullest.
Everything.
Be right here.
Unique
Factors,
flavors, baby.
Unique flavors. And make sure that you guys follow us on all our socials.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram, unique_flavors.
Unique with 2 E's.
Yes, with the 2 E's.
UNIQUEE and a Z at the end.
Boom, right
Yes,
here.
sir.
If you
Okay.
can see it. All that. Also on our Twitter. That's our
We're
Twitter.
going to be doing the spaces
and
more.
stuff like that. And yeah, we're gonna be doing spaces. We're gonna try to get in them spaces and stuff like that on
Yeah.
Twitter. So if you about that, tap in to see
you
what
can
we're
actually
talking
get
about.
in
I
the
think we're gonna try to do one
conversation.
tonight.
If it
Well,
might,
even though
it
this
might
episode
happen, it
won't
might
come out,
not.
but-
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Okay, we'll see what happens. But make sure you do follow us on our socials. Also
Yes,
on our
sir.
personal socials. Devin, if you want to shout yours out,
Yeah,
I'll shout
I was
mine
gonna
out. and D,
say
you can shout
everybody
yours
give
out.
our names, so yeah, I'll go 1st. I am Devin237. My name is DEVIN because I get in where I fit in, and my daddy named me after his favorite cologne.
Fire.
That's nice. I like
Fire.
that.
Yes, sir.
You can follow me on Q_unique. That's me. And then you'll see my name. My whole name is Quinice, but you know, they call me Q. And I never really told y'all how my name and Unique actually like collaborate.
Intertwine.
Like, you know, a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna do another hot on that or whatever. But
Gangsta.
yeah, follow me on all my socials is Q_unique.
How about you?
And
man?
my Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I don't really care for Instagram. Dion Dreaded on Twitter. That's it.
There
Dion
you go.
Dreaded. Nothing else. Simple.
Gangsta.
So that's it, guys. But this was a great pod.
Yes.
I'm glad that we did this. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to
good.
kick it with y'all. And yeah, I'm glad you guys are listening and tuning
Thank you.
into us and still supporting us in our journey. And I hope that you continue to hang in with us.
This is a level up from what we were before, but trust me, there's gonna be more and more. Stay tuned, man.
Yes.
Next to the
Patience is key.
finals.
Next to the finals, facts.
Yeah, and next to the finals.
Shout out to
sir.
all my Knickerbockers out there. Gang.
All right, peace, y'all.
Peace.